Yeah, all right, everybody. Hello, my name is Captain Richard. We're live at twitch.tv/Captain Richard, also on YouTube at youtube.com/Captain This Guy. Should have known that was going to be a thing right at the beginning. Hello, big man. Welcome. Hope you're well today. Yeah, you know, I'm still trying to get over some of the ailments that I've been having as of recent. Nothing too crazy, but I am going to the doctor tomorrow, and hopefully they'll be able to tell me exactly what the problem is, or maybe getting closer to it. So yeah, it's I'm doing okay. Still a little kind of wobbly. I don't know, sometimes, like, when I take a shower, sometimes it makes me like, whoa, yeah, I should stop drinking in the shower then. No, it's just, I don't know, I guess, like, the hot steaminess, it just gets me kind of loopy. Steamy. Hey, Chris, welcome. And, Evie says, who put this weird flirting on my screen? I know, right? What is a man in the United Kingdom, the kingdom of united peoples, doing watching a bearded weirdo in the Americas? Yeah. The traitors. Yeah, buddy. No, it's fine. Let's see. Welcome again, Chris. Thank you. I think I found the problem. The neck bone is connected to the penis. What? Yeah, so some of my internal organs and dutes are all mishmashed. Yeah. Big Man says, I'm traveling to Iceland on Sunday for the eclipse, and I'm now in caution mode, avoiding the diarrhea lettuce. That makes sense. Hey, Khadgar. Hello. I saw that, yeah, what is it? The eclipse is mostly going to be visible in the the very northern hemisphere, right? If I have that correct. You know, we've had a few eclipses here and there. I think we had down here in Florida, it was most of an eclipse the last time there was an eclipse. Things got like vaguely kind of dim, which was weird, and then it kind of, I think down here in Florida it wasn't 100% the last time. Spain, Greenland, Iceland, really Spain. Yes, interesting. So, alrighty, well, the plan for today is hopefully, just hopefully, we're going to play through the remainder of Doom the Dark Ages Revelations, which is the DLC for Doom the Dark Ages. I did play through about half of it, so hopefully I'll be able to finish that today. If there is time, we will jump into some more Mistfall Hunter, and I have to be honest, man, I'm not really super into extraction games, but I've been playing a lot of Mistfall Hunter. I played it on Saturday for Saturday's stream, I played a little bit on Sunday, even played today, and gosh, man, I had this like crazy three-way fight trying to leave a map, and yeah, you know, extraction games, it's PvPvE, so you fight a bunch of monsters and occasionally have to fight players. There are boss fights, and I don't know, I've been playing a lot of Mistfall Hunter even when not streaming. It's crazy. I'm just like getting slightly addicted to it. You know, it's the inner, it's like, you go in, everything's cool. Okay, got some loot, Oh god, I got some really good loot. Kill the mini boss, even better loot. Okay, now I gotta get out of here. Oh, player. And then you're like, ah, ching, ching, fight, and hope you make it out alive. And, you know, that it's like the adrenaline. And then, once you get out, or it's like, oh, I got killed. And then it's like, I must get my revenge. You know, it's just that whole addiction loop, adrenaline addiction loop, so to speak. A crazy three-way and a fight. Yeah, that's right, Mythical Monkey. No, it's just I was heading to the extract point. You know, there's like this little extract point that you have to go out of. There are these magical bell tree things, and then there was another player who was also heading for the bell. And I can't remember. I think they actually got there first, but we were both heading towards it. And so the bell guy popped up, but then of course we started fighting over it because it's like, well, you know, I want to leave, he want to leave. To be fair, they attacked me first. But then a third player came in, and while the two of us are fighting, this guy started fighting. Hey, F. Nelson, welcome hail to the cap. So anyway, so we were this three-way fight, blah, 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 blah. You know, one person would duck off and try to heal and then jump back in the fray and this, that, and the other. But eventually, like, I tried to run away from the fight a little bit, but a person chased me, and then the third person, they just went to the bell, killed the bell, and then extracted. So then the two of us were basically fighting to the death for an extraction point that had already been used, where ding, 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 ding. And thankfully, I won, but it's crazy that I won because, you know, when you kill somebody in Mistfall Hunter, you can see what kind of gear they had, and they were set up with blues and greens and stuff, and I was wearing trash gear at the time, so I think I got very lucky because, well, you know, skill probably, you know, level for me is not great, but I think the other person had damaged them enough before they left, whereas I was able to finish them off, and so I looted them, got a bunch of blues and greens, probably like, I don't know, like $1,000 worth of stuff. They had a legendary loot item on them that for some reason they didn't put in their protected pocket, the prison wallet, as I like to call it. And then I just waited 2 minutes, and then you have to wait like 2 minutes before you can use the same extract point after somebody. And then I extracted, so it was... I had to take like a good 5-10 minute break, man, because my heart was like... you know, trying to get out of there. But yeah, you know... Yeah, nature's pocket. So anyways, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Mistfall Hunter, and again, I would actually consider streaming more of it today, but I did say that I was going to try to finish Doom Dark Ages Revelations this week. So if I beat this today, and there's still maybe an hour or two left in the stream, we'll simply go back to Mistfall Hunter. And then I wore an onion on my belt, as it was the style at the time. Yeah, hot diggity. All right, welcome Chris, welcome Bandana, and hello Feral. Yeah. Something about 2 bees for a wooden nickel. Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. Well, anyways, yeah, so we're gonna jump back into Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations, and like I said, if we finish it, I will just jump back into Mistfall Hunter. The thing is, there's only so far you can go gear-wise. I don't know. I mean, I have some thoughts and theory crafting that I'd like to run past people, but there's only so far that you can go in solo mode. Well, as far as like, you know, the solo mode normal difficulty, because they have a second difficulty called Chaos Mode, but the Chaos Mode, it's like 4 times as difficult or something. So I think I'm on the cusp of really, you know, having a full set of blues, mostly blues, maybe some greens. Those are like tiers of gear that I might give Chaos a shot. I already maxed out my character. You can get up to level 12 in this game, and I maxed out my character. So it's just like, the only way I can go is maybe slightly higher or jump into the Chaos Mode, which I'm sure there's probably some very dangerous players in there. You know, people literally have already done the get good process. All right, tonight's headline, 21-year-old streamer yells at Cloud. Yeah. Might yell at Keymac and say, word up. Hello, what's going on, man? Let's do this. Over the weekend, yeah, I did stream Mistfall Hunter, but then on Sunday we did Sunday movie night, and if you missed it, well, then, you know, you missed it. Don't forget, we do watch movies on my Discord server every Sunday night. Sometimes one long movie, or maybe a couple short movies, such as, yeah, we watched Supergirl and Scary Movie, kind of a Scary Movie 6, aka Scary Movie the reboot, whatever you want to call it. Give me 2 bees for a quarter, they'd say. Exactly. So, yeah, I did not see either of these movies in the theater because... Why would you? No, not to be mean, but yeah, Supergirl was admittedly a box office bomb. It did not recoup its production or advertising budget, partially because the movie didn't flow very well. You know, it's a new Supergirl introducing somebody who's, you know, supposed to be maybe the start of like a new franchise of superhero, maybe joining the Justice League at some point, doing another Justice League movie. But this movie just in general did not flow very well. They made it very hard to care for the characters. Not too much of a spoiler if you've seen, you know, the newest Superman movie towards the end, but she's kind of portrayed as like this like alcoholic, you know, sorority-like party girl, and it kind of makes her hard to be likable as a character that's supposed to be quote-unquote a superhero. It's definitely kind of that reluctant superhero vibe, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not done very well. Even the start of this movie is kind of rough. I will say some of the special effects and like the alien costumes, creature costumes were pretty good, but as a story, it was just not great. So I think that's probably the biggest reason of why it didn't do very well at the box office. Pharaoh says, Supergirl didn't impress me, to say the least. Yeah, and, you know, again, it's just, God, it's just one of those things where, you know, right out of the gate, like the first 5-10 minutes, even setting up the premise of the movie, it just was not good. You know, you just get this feeling like, it's like, all right, well, it's superhero movie number 347, let's get on with it, you know what I mean? So, the whole, where they're, like, supposed to do character building for Supergirl, she just starts off for, like, the first 20 to 30 minutes of the movie, if not longer, as just kind of an unlikable person. You know, the kicker, or the core point of the movie is that she's on some planet getting drunk. You know, as a superhero, she has to go to a planet where they have a red sun instead of a yellow sun, so she doesn't have her superpowers, so she can, you know, get drunk and just hang out all the time. But she has a dog, and at one point someone tries to steal her spaceship and poisons her dog in the process. So the whole movie is basically her trying to rescue her dog, but also meeting other people in need and trying to help help them out. Jason, what's his name? Was it Jason Momoa? I think his name is. He's in the movie. He plays Lobo, and I have to be honest, man, he practically steals the movie in every scene he's in. I really, if nothing good came from Supergirl, which is probably pretty rough to say, if nothing good comes from Supergirl, hopefully we will get a Lobo movie instead of like Supergirl 2, which is likely not going to happen at this point anyways. But yeah, Jason Momoa as Lobo was a pretty fun character, and I really wish they'd fleshed out his character more. Yeah, because you know he's just that's like the perfect character for him to play. It's like they based Supergirl off of Paris Hilton. Yeah, I mean, it literally is just like, yeah, the drunk party girl type shtick, where she's not interested at all in being a superhero. She just wants to hang out, and a little bit of an existential identity crisis because, you know, she's like one of maybe 2 Kryptonians left, possibly, so... Anyways, it just, yeah, overall, there were some scenes, you know, a couple, you know, jokes and gags, but otherwise, it was just not great as a superhero movie. Just not great. Some movies start and end a turd. Yeah, I think they tried too hard to make her seem like just like this, like, useless superhero, so, and then, you know, by the end, of course, she's like, okay, I guess, you know, I know my place in the universe, blah, 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 let's beat up everybody. So... Lobo was great. Always liked Jason Momoa shenanigans. Yeah, that's the thing is, you know, he's played Aquaman. He played what was it? What was he in? I think he played Conan the Barbarian at one point, one of the remakes. But Lobo just seems like the perfect character for him to play. So, so she has to make it with her cousin to preserve the Kryptonian race. Yeah, so I don't know about all that. T-Bone says that little girl she was with was annoying. Yeah, so she kind of has this like sidekick girl, that little girl whose whole, well, I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, her character was also kind of annoying. She's like, so like you have one like a drunk superhero lady and then an annoying child, and it's like, I wonder why this movie didn't do very well. So anyways, but we did watch it. I'm glad I finally got around to watching it. I'm also glad that I didn't pay to watch it in the theater. So it's out on streaming. Yeah, it's out on streaming now. The evil guy in one of the Fast and Furious movies. Let's see here. Ronan in Stargate Atlantis. That's right. That's where he got his start. If you notice, when he's in that show, you know, he's got that big scar on his eyebrow. I think it's, what is it, on this side? I don't think he had that in Stargate Atlantis, but he got it years later because he said he got into a bar fight and just smashed his face. So... Clayton says, I want to watch the Lobo footage with the rest of the movie edited out. You know, you could do that. It's called a fan edit, Clayton Explosion. I've never done a lot of those or anything like that, but I did one. I did a fan edit of, Return of the Jedi. Was it the Last Jedi? Was it? Yeah, it was Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of who cares? I did a fan edit of the second sequel movie because there was just so much garbage in that movie, just like plot filler. You know, the character Rose Tico, just a completely useless character. So I edited out all of her scenes, and then I edited out the casino chase sequence, which was also pointless. And so it makes the movie like an hour long barely, but it's actually kind of a watchable movie if you edit out a lot of the garbage. So all the Canto Bite stuff, I don't know, it's been a while. I think I did that back in, gosh, I don't know, man, like 2018, whenever, like a year after that movie came out, I did a fan edit, and I was like, you know, this movie is actually not bad now, once you just delete all of the stupid characters and filler, you know? Benicio del Toro, I mean, I love him as an actor, but his I'm the stuttering sort of good guy, sort of bad guy, sort of good guy thing. That character was ass. There's just no point. It's like, oh, you've got this necklace that I'm going to use to fix the booby trap or whatever it was, you know? It's just like, oh, God. And then, yeah, Rose Tico, just absolutely just pointless character. They introduced her for some kind of like sappy, dopey comedic relief, and also so she could be part of some dumb love triangle. It's just, yeah, that character should never have been in that movie. It legitimately would have been a better movie if they hadn't introduced Rose Tico as a character. That's why, I don't know if anyone noticed, but in the Rise of Shartwalker, her role is severely diminished in the third movie because people just didn't like her as a character. It's just a useless character. So, but anyways, Supergirl, go watch it maybe once. You know, like I said, some of the action sequences are fun. Lobo is fun. A lot of the alien creature effects were kind of fun, but yeah, so some of the casting was not great, and some of the acting, writing, directing were not great. So, you know, just, you know, not like the core things or anything. Yeah. Then, of course, we watched Scary Movie. If you're completely unfamiliar with the Scary Movie franchise, they've made 6 of these movies now. I think last I checked, 5 or 6. And it's just a parody of horror movies and horror movie tropes. And then, like making jokes out of semi-recent politics and other movies and that sort of thing. Speaking of John Wick, they kind of make jokes about John Wick. Then they had a joke in the movie about how we would say it's like, well, it was a woman being like John Wick. When they're like, don't you mean ballerina? It's like, well, I would, but nobody watched that movie. So, just taking jabs. A lot of breaking the fourth wall. So, notably, Scary Movie has something like a 4.9 out of 10 on IMDb, but I believe it made something like double the amount of money at the box office that Supergirl did. So, woof, yeah. So, anyway, Scary Movie, a lot of just very obvious dumb jokes and gags and things, but that's why the Scary Movie franchise exists. It's worth watching once. It's really kind of dumb and silly, but that's the point of it. So. Yeah, it was kind of a fun thing. So, like dumb and silly, but not intentionally. Dumb and silly intentionally. 2 movies back to back. Yeah. Evie says, I think what really upsets me over the sequels is that they clearly had so much potential and Disney massively wasted it. Yeah, I don't actually dislike the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies. He did okay there. He was not the right choice for Star Wars. I mean, that guy, as good as he is for whatever he does, the TV shows and things, he was a very poor choice to direct Star Wars movies. And so he just directed the first and third one. So it's like, the first 3 Star Wars movies, it was George Lucas, then Richard Marquardt. And I can't remember who the third guy was. I just don't remember anymore. But yeah, for the sequels, it was J.J. Abrams. What was his name? Ryan Johnson, and then back to J.J. Abrams. And that just as a flow for who's heading all the kit and caboodle was just not a good idea. So. Anyways, but hey, I'm not a movie director myself, so my opinion only goes so far. But that said, I have functioning eyeballs, functional hearing ability. Whatever you want to call it. Disney has whatever the opposite of the Midas touch is called. Anything they touch turns to duty, except the Disney princess stuff. Yeah, they're very good at that. Yeah.
Supergirl was genuinely unremarkable in almost every way.
Yeah, that's a problem when it's a superhero movie where you just stop caring about the characters. It's like, okay, how much more Supergirl dialogue do we have to sit through before Lobo comes back on screen? It's like, okay, at what point of the movie do we get to see Lobo making wisecrack jokes and stabbing people? It's just, I don't know, it is what it is. It's like the Flash movie. The Flash, sorry if this is a bit of a spoiler, but in the Flash movie, when the Flash got his own recent movie, the guy they cast as the Flash is just terrible. He's a terrible person, terrible actor. But in the last Flash movie, they brought back Michael Keaton as Batman, which is something that people have been wanting for probably decades. I would say decades. They finally brought him back, but it was in the Flash movie. So same thing. It's where it's like, yeah, got the Flash. He's kind of like this like awful milquetoast guy. And then you have Michael Keaton portraying Batman again. It was just completely awesome. But, it was in the Flash movie. Same thing. It's at this point, I hope we get a Lobo movie instead of Supergirl too. So, yeah. I don't know. Disney can do great Star Wars and or moments in the Kenobi show. I like how you said moments in the Kenobi show because that's probably the best way to put that. Yeah, the show started off rough and then it got a little better like halfway through. And then, some parts were pretty awesome. Let's see. Enjoyed Supergirl more than Scary Movie. The jokes were too tedious and leaned too much on racial humor. Well, yeah, it's the Wayans brothers. they're kind of known for doing that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But yeah. So next time, God, I've been kind of in the mood to rewatch some of the Rambo movies. I prefer to watch newer movies like when they come out on streaming media. But I don't know. I've been having a hankering for watching Rambo again. Yeah, so maybe next Sunday we'll watch a couple Rambo movies. Maybe. I say that first thing on a Monday. Hit me up, Saturday at 8 p.m. and we'll probably watch something else. So. I feel like they tried to make Supergirl too human-like, which works for Superman because he's an adult, but she was a younger adult. Movie wasn't as bad as I thought, though. Yeah, I mean, it's just, like I said, it's not a great superhero movie, but it does have its moments. So, like I said, I'm glad I didn't pay $15 to watch it in IMAX or whatever. I don't know, whatever format. Streaming media at home is just fine for me for something like that. Yeah, a Keaton, Batman, and Lobo movie. Boy, that would be an odd couple for sure. Yeah, Not So Supergirl would have been a better title. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, Evie, I'm going to give it a few more years, then I'm going to rewatch Game of Thrones and The Expanse. Because what was it? Like replaying, when I did a replay of Halo Campaign Evolved, I mean, I hadn't played that game for 20 years, and I could barely remember the plot of it. And that was, so it was awesome. It was almost like brand new again. Cool, Rob, thank you so much for the 4 months. Yeah, appreciate that.
Good afternoon, Captain.
Yeah. Welcome. Okay. Speaking of good afternoon. Oh man, I didn't get enough sleep last night. I was up late. I was up late playing Mistfall Hunter when I should have been sleeping. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm on rewatch number 4 of The Expanse in the past years. Really, Manchu. I want to give it a little bit longer. It's getting to the point where I'm starting to forget some of the. I mean, I know the overarching plot. I know about you know, the blue stuff. What was it called? Like proto molecule and all that jazz. But I kind of maybe in like a year or two. I'll just binge watch the show again. Be like, oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, everything. Yeah. All right, well, it's 4:30 on the dot, so let's go ahead and jump into some Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations. Again, I have already played through half of this game, so we're not going to be starting at the beginning. This is the DLC for Doom: The Dark Ages. I like Doom: The Dark Ages, the core game, not as much as the previous 2 new Doom games. I don't know. It's like I said, they went with a kind of a really fantasy style, you know, moving out of you know, sci-fi into like almost like they try to make him like, I don't know, Conan the Barbarian with a shotgun is how I like to describe him. They've introduced a lot of new story elements in the newer Doom games. You know, they changed him from Doom Guy to the Doom Slayer, that sort of thing. But I will say that the DLC, I've been kind of enjoying the DLC more as an expansion of the Dark Age storyline. Yeah. Heck are all these new people and factions? That's right, Shadow Rigger. Just started watching Star Trek: The Next Generation first time. Absolutely fantastic. Yes, Will Rob. It is one of the most favorite sci-fi franchises of all time for a great many people, myself included. I'm definitely envious of you that you get to watch that for the first time. I would love to have a selective lobotomy where I get to watch all of, you know, certain things for the first time. I would love to see Aliens for the first time again, Star Trek: The Next Generation for the first time. I don't know, my feet, you know, if I can lose some weight and see my toes. Man. I was supposed to go to the gym today, but yeah, I was just too tired. I just didn't sleep enough last night. I went to bed late, and then I woke up early because I don't know. Sometimes, you know, you wake up, you're like, oh, what's the clock say? Oh, 8:20. Oh, I don't have to be up this early. But you try to go back to sleep, and you just can't. All right. Okay, let's do this. Buffoon: The Dark Ages. That's me. Actually, you know, it's funny. I started this DLC almost a month ago, but then we had you know, Black Flag resynced, and then I was playing some Mistfall. We played through Halo. So yeah. By the way, Bethesda, I think, just celebrated 40 years or. All right. Well, that's if you're not awake. Well, if you weren't awake, you are now, I should say. Well, I think I think Bethesda said they were celebrating 40 years recently. What was it, 40 or 45 years? Probably 40 years. I don't remember. Now, let's see where we're at. I might have to remember where we're at. Like I said, we got through half of the DLC, and then we just, you know, a bunch of different things came out, and I kept wanting to get back to it. Then I was gone for a week, so. There was a bug related to the input bindings for the new Chain Spear in the DLC. We have patched the issue, but unfortunately your custom bindings had to be reset. We're genuinely sorry for the inconvenience. Oh, okay, not a big deal. Alright, so. Go back to Revelations. Revelations. Alright, so, yeah, so we're at 2 out of 4 of the Master Key. So again, you know, they've kind of taken Doom Guy and they try to make him more like this, like, techno-barbarian guy. Not techno-Viking, but yeah, this, like, techno-barbarian guy. I mean, he's lost his armor, he's lost his helmet. I think one of the things we just got back before he stopped playing for a while was he got a shield back. So he's got a spear, a shield, and a shotgun. They celebrated 40 years by laying off 500 employees. Oh, man. Todd Howard said he will stay on for another 40 years. Yeah, he's like, yeah, man, I'm a billionaire. Why would I leave? It's like, yeah, I've become a billionaire making video games. Would you leave? It's like, yeah, it's like, oh, I've spent 20 years making games. I'm a billionaire now. I guess I should just stop, right? No, you know, you're just not going to stop. That's one of the things that I hear about people who play sports for a long time, professionally, you know, football people, soccer people, I don't know, badminton people, that, you know, they do it for so long, but then they're just, you know, past their prime, you know, they just getting a little older, and just, it's one of the toughest things to go through, because like, yeah, this was my life since I was a child, and now it's over. It's gotta be tough. It'd be like saying, it's like, hey Cap, you can't be silly while playing video games anymore. It's like, you know, alright, let's jump back in. Is there anyone here in chat who's maybe a little longer in the tooth, not that long, but has done a career for 20 plus years? It's September 1st, I'll have celebrated 12 years on Twitch. This is absolutely the longest I've ever done anything in my life. Slackjack, you've done 27? In what field? Yeah, if you tell me your time and tell me your field, because, God, I mean, it's, can you imagine doing something for 20, 25, 30 years? I mean, that's what my father did. You know, he did stuff for 20, 30 years, and then just stopped. You know, just retired. He did, wow, God, talk about being a trooper. Callus did 21 years in retail, now IT. When you say 21 years in retail, were you front of house or like warehouse, or, you know, because retail is retail, unless you were like in management or something. Mad Buddha says, I've been doing the same thing for 27 years now. Man, I'm only 21, but I spent almost 17 years of that working in IT, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna go give the full-time streaming thing. Well, Rob says, nice, you deserve $1 million raise. That's what I say that too. I feel like I could use a raise. You know, $1 million would be pretty nice. God, you know, some of the biggest streamers on Twitch, they make like $1 million a month. That's a lot, man. It's like $50,000 a year for 20 years. Of course, I saw well, unfortunately it was paywall, but there was an article, I think it was either in Forbes or something, where more and more content creators are issuing standard 9-to-5 jobs to work, well, you know, many hours as a content creator. So, I mean, look, if I could do it, anybody could do it. So, you know, all right. Yeah, Clayton says 38 years working in restaurants, and that's the thing too. You know, have you considered doing something else, or is it just like, hey, it's what I know, it's what I'm good at? Oh, running stores. Okay, I was about to say 21 years is, you know, it's just like regular retail employee. That would be like, hey, yeah, have a nice sturdy pipe in your house, maybe a length of rope. I worked in retail a bunch when I was younger, and just actually, you know, it wasn't that bad. But the one thing I hated doing was inventory. It's like, hey guys, we just did an inventory. It's like, okay, all right, well, we have a new assistant manager, and he wants us to do a second inventory this month. And it's like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, UPC, blah, 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 blah. I should be able to retire in 9 years and just golf. Come to Florida. We have a lot of golf courses here. Yeah. Will says, my dad did 20 years in the Coast Guard and then another 20 in it for a concrete company. Yeah, that's what my father did. He did 21 years in the Army and then spent another 20 years working for the Army as a contractor. So, yeah, go figure. He's like, that's what I know, what I'm good at. Ooh, bonuses. All right, well, I kind of remember. Yeah, you see all this mess? This used to be demons and monsters and jerks and stuff. Maybe canvassers, you know. Spam callers, we just eliminated them. I tried other jobs, kept going back to cooking. What's your cooking forte? I made myself a rather delectable breakfast sandwich this morning. It was pretty good. Had some French bread, you know, I toasted it properly. You know, made a kind of a cheesy omelet bacon thing, and I put it in the bread, which is toasted with the butter. It's like anything that, you know, like a 10-year-old could make, you know, but it was actually quite good. I'm hoping this recent startup is my last and I can retire. I didn't know you did a startup. Oh, you mean, wait, Mad Buddha, is this a startup that you started, or is it a startup that you joined? I have a buddy of mine who works in IT, or, you know, for IT and, you know, companies doing technology stuff. And he's worked for a few startups, and, you know, there's pros and cons to working to a startup. Let's see. The question is, do I remember how to get through here? Again, it's been almost a month. It's been almost a month since I started this. The other convo, while not pro or anything, I played 17 years or so of baseball, and the first couple of seasons after, I felt like I should just die. Yeah, I did many sports growing up, and I wasn't good at any of them. Although, to be fair, the team I was on, we had an indoor, like what do they call it, intramural? I don't remember what it's called. We were an indoor soccer league in Germany, and the team that I was on, we actually did win the like the city championship. But then I stopped playing. They were gonna go do regional championships, but I stopped playing. I think it was because I was like I like aged out of the age group that we were supposed to be in. So I don't know, teenager stuff. I remember my first retail job was for Orchard Hardware. I work in the garden department, meaning we should get stoned and water plants. And not a bad gig. All right, let's see if I can figure out how to play this game. It has been a while. Oops. All right, well then now I'm almost out of ammo and I'm almost dead. Let's see, control. Okay, so control is dash. What does shift do? Okay. What is this? There's like hooks and stuff everywhere. I know Ellis's dad and stepdad were Air Force. I grew up in Germany 10 plus years. I'm gonna be returning to Germany. I lived in Germany myself for a while, and then I've been there a bunch of times. Getting ready to go back in October. I'm going on a road trip that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. Yeah, I gotta start off in Dusseldorf and then make my way all the way down through some cities and stuff to München for Oktoberfest. And then do a bunch of car museums. BMW Museum, Mercedes Museum, Porsche Museum. I don't know, the Opel Museum if it's on the way. Okay, so let's see. I feel like... I know there's a way to, hold on. Yeah, how do I switch weapons? I know there's a way to switch weapons. There's the shield. Is it Q? No? Like I said, sorry, I'm just starting this after not having played for a while. Don't forget your short shorts that will get free rides, and how. I'm gonna go on the Nürburgring. Yeah, I've got 3 tracks that are specifically on my race car racing track bucket list thing. And the Nürburgring has been on there for a long time. So, yeah. Hey, Dr. J, welcome. So I've been watching a lot of Nürburgring videos on YouTube. Damn, I don't remember how to swap. Let's see, F. That's out of ammo. So there's the Spear Slash, the Morningstar Slash. Damn, I don't remember how to swap. Is it Z, X, Charlie? Yeah, there are all sorts of secrets and stuff, of course. Yeah, I need to be able to shield bash. All right, let's just do this. Let me just go into the settings. Move forward, combat, shoot gun, shield throw. Switch class weapon, weapon quick switch. Yeah, I think they said they had to redo some of the keybinds. Yeah, the carousel. Yeah, the ring is a bucket list item for sure. My plan is to do laps because it's 30 euros per lap, which is about maybe 35 bucks USD per lap. So just to do it twice, it's 70 bucks. So my goal is to do 2 laps. I booked a hotel by the Nürburgring and everything, and hopefully it'll be fun. I have to be able to drive first. I'm working on it. All right. Damn, what button is it to switch to the shield? Shift? Caps lock? Hold on, let's see. Shield throw, shield block. Swap class, stab, slash, meat hook, spear ready. I thought you were streaming early and realized I'm in Chicago. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, so that was a company you joined, employee number 18. And that's just it too. It's like if it's a startup, and they get say like Well, it depends on the kind of startup. I don't know if you could share, but were they a startup based on, say, like, you know, their own capital, or did they have a round of investors, or what have you? Because, you know, some startups can be kind of nice to work for, because it's like, okay, they have company founders, they got some investors, some seed money, what have you. That they're, you know, they're generous with money and, you know, vacation time benefits because they're trying to get good employees. Or sometimes it's like it's a startup where they're just literally barely making ends meet, let alone, you know, keeping their employees paid. Let's see. Hold the weapon wheel button. Do the what now? There's a way... There's supposed to be a way to switch between the spear and the shield. And I just don't remember how. Yeah, I'm just drawing a blank. Is it hold F? Hold. So that swaps the gun weapon. Yeah, that I know. But there's a way to swap to the shield, and yeah, equitable and just got some big backing. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what you want, man. You know, like working for a startup can be good until they get really big and get really big in corporate, and then that's when people's benefits and stuff start going away, all the perks and stuff start going away. Mouse wheel. Yeah, mouse wheel just swaps the weapon type. Is it... I don't know why I can't figure this out. Like I said, I'm a little on the tired side. Let's see. Controller. Default. Move backwards. Shield block. Shield throw. Switch class weapon. Weapon quick switch. Shield rune. Is it shotguns? Ballistic force crossbow. Switch offhand weapon. It is T. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, fantastic. There we go, chat. We figured it out. Okay. There we go. We figured it out. Alright. Oops. My... So this game is a mixer of blasting demons, but also solving some parkour puzzles. I get to chat with the former CTO of VMware Weekly now. Well, that's fun. AC Tiger says, hi, Richard, just swinging by to say hello and happy slaying. Heading to work, but saw you were streaming one of my favorite new games. Ah, AC Tiger, thank you for that. Yeah, I have to be honest, I am liking the DLC kind of more than the core game, but, well, it's been fun either way. They kind of made him, like, kind of slower and tankier for the main game, but then they gave him back some of his parkourish abilities for this DLC. Let's take a look. So, I wonder... So I can tug that there. So do I... Ooh. Ah, okay, so now I got this thing attached to the cube. He's a tank with a jetpack of the DLC. Yeah, there you go, AC Tiger. That's kind of why I've been maybe enjoying it a bit more. So we're trying to get up there. So I feel like somehow I've got to get the block to stop. Yeah, there's something to do with the fact that this thing can move. And there's also, you know, typical of Doom games, a lot of secrets and stuff. So there's also some goodies right up there, and I got to figure out how to get up there. So this thing can move independently. This thing, yeah, I mean, what is this for? So what I need to figure out somehow to get this thing... They turned around. Yeah, there was one puzzle earlier in the game that I got kind of stuck on for a while. I'll have to see if I can figure it out. Because it looks like, yeah, it looks like there's got to be a way. Yeah, there's got to be a way to get the block to stop mid, I don't know, mid hallway? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, wait a minute. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold the damn phone. And now we do this. Oop, no target. So now the gate's closed. We can stop it. Oh yeah, so we put that there to stop that gate from closing. Question is, okay. Okay, so we've got that, and we've got that. And the question now becomes... so how do I get up there? Is there maybe like a second block I have to jump on? I feel like I should be able to use this to swing. Yeah, so we got the block. But the question now is, how do I actually get on top of this block? I think, wasn't there... Yeah, wasn't there like a jump dash thing? Yeah, like I said, I was playing this. I think I did a couple streams of this, and then we switched over to Black Flag Resynced, and then Halo Campaign Evolved, and then Mistfall. And then we're back on Doom Revelation, so it's been a few weeks. I mean, I feel like I'm close. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out if this is supposed to help, because there are certain things you're supposed to be able to, you know, grapple onto, so to speak. So what if we... Okay, so that just stops right there. I feel like I should be able to get up there, but I don't have double jump. Let's see. I could try swinging a giant sword at it. What if we maybe... No target. I'm saying a lot of Let's see if I can figure this out here. Okay, so it sticks that thing in place, which turns it off. Yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh wait, there it goes. Well, duh. So, okay. So that means there should also be a way to get that block over here, so I can get that power up or whatever it is. Well, I can't quite see what it is. I mean, it might not be important. Okay, so how did I climb up this thing just then? Oh, does it have to do a running? Oh, it's a running jump. Ah, okay. Should have thought of that from the get-go. Between the two, actually... Oh. Between the two, I do like the shield better, but, Alright, let's do this. Okay, fantastic. Oh yeah, lots of spooky demonic imagery and all sorts of stuff. It's something that id's good at. Unfortunately, yeah, due to layoffs, recent layoffs, id also had to lay off some folks, which isn't great. Okay, so we got secrets over here. We got some charge up stuff as well. Is there a way to get over to that? Looks like not yet. Wahoo! Alright, so I'm sure as soon as I pick all this stuff up, monsters are gonna spawn. Alright, chat, let's do this. Maybe not? Okay. Could have sworn monsters were about to spawn just then, but maybe... Oh god, look at that! Look at that, very creepy. Oh yeah, good stuff. So let's see. Okay, so that just opened. What is this? Open this back area? So Master Key, you have to beat the game once to get something called, I guess, the Master Key, which then allows you to play the game again, but then you access all these extra rooms that have like difficulty modes or whatever. Oh, let's see. All right, here we go. So throw that there. Aha! There we go, chat. We found it. Oh man, I hate those things. Those snake creatures. All right, sweet. Speaking of bad movies, Fantastic Four. Yeah, the Fantastic Four movie was just kind of boring. Yeah. I mean, you figure, you know, it's the Fantastic Four, and they got, what was it, Galactus in it? All sorts of stuff, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of boring. Yeah. I don't know, the whole concept of like, oh, we have to save the galactic baby because it's our baby. It's like, yeah, nobody cares. It was just CGI soup. Yeah, you're probably not wrong about that. Clunk. It's not CGI soup. I don't know, it just... Yeah, the story of it all just wasn't terribly engaging. I don't know, I gotta be honest, I think the lady who portrays, what is it? Mrs. Fantastic, whatever her name is? No, what's her name? Jeff Dunham. No, what's the Invisible Girl's name? The Galactic stuff was kind of interesting, but, I'm blanking so hard. There's Thing, there's Torch, there's, Mr. Fantastic. Which of the bad Fantastic Four movies? The most recent one. Yeah, it's just Invisible Girl. But what's her actual name? I don't know. That lady looks weird to me. Alright, here we go, tough guy. Most recent, Sue Storm. Yeah, that's her name. I couldn't remember her name for some reason. Like I said, I'm still dealing with brain fog issues, man. It's very, very annoying. Oh, was ist das? Ah, okay. So we have to find all 4 pieces of the relic and we get some extra platinum. Platinum is what you use to upgrade the Doomslayer. Vanessa Kirby. Oh, she seems like a decent actress. I don't know, she just looks weird to me. That's fine. Yeah, so they're going to be in the next Avengers movie. It seems like the next Avengers movie, they might have resolved all the licensing problems. You sure it's brain fog? You're just a bit dumb. Dude, I tell you what, man, this brain fog is not fun. It's where it's like, yeah, think of a normal thought process. Now just completely delete that process, you know? It gets annoying. It's like, yeah, I can remember something I did 20 years ago, but I can't remember what I did 10 minutes ago. But it's like that all the time. Yeah, I think my favorite Thing out of all the movies was when Michael Chiklis was the Thing. He was really good in The Shield, if you remember that show, The Shield, but yeah, I don't know, just, you know, Jessica Alba is kind of hot, so... Yeah, it's just, yeah, but Evie, it's just a side effect of having what's called a vestibular disorder. It's just, it's a known symptom of having the problem. Yeah, they kind of made the new Thing guy kind of a wuss. I mean, they made his look where he kind of looks more like, you know, he did in some of the earliest Thing comics. But yeah, they kind of made him a wuss in the new movie. It's kind of strange. Oh, I'm making friends. Alright, time to run away if I can. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, I've been away too long, Ow. Damn, something's wrecking me. Oh, that's what he is. I forgot. Archvile. Shit. Archvile. Yeah, the Archvile is really annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna get cooked here. I totally forgot about the Archvile. Yep, there it goes. Okay, it looks like, yeah, I don't have any respawn tokens. You get these, you can have up to, I think, 3 respawn tokens where you can respawn and keep fighting. Yeah, we'll have to go back to the last checkpoint. It's Clawburn time. Maybe if you're into it, I guess. Yeah, you know. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, they even say Archvile. Use anti-armor tools to break through this the Archvile's metal shields, creating an opportunity to interrupt his summon spell. Yeah, that's. I mean, the Archvile's always been kind of annoying, but he's kind of a cool character otherwise. Hey, Grumbly. Well, all right, Grumbly, you're just in time for me to probably fail repeatedly. Exciting, right? No, I'm coming back to Doom Revelations after, you know, being gone for a while. Yeah, some of these fights get really wild, too. Alright, so that guy's fully exposed now, so I just... Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. But the problem is, it's like, I think the Archvile could re-summon him. So, yeah, I've got to kill the Archvile. This guy's always super annoying. Yeah, so he summons, like, ghost versions of enemies. And he's particularly difficult to kill. Damn it. Ow, damn it. God, he's summoning too many enemies. Oh, there's that thing. I just need one more, then I get some bonus platinum. There we go. Ow. Come on, I gotta kill him. Oh, shit. I gotta find some health. Ah, shit. Okay, there we go. There's a life, dude. They give you a little extra dudes. There we go. There we go. Now I'm kind of getting back into the swing of it here. Oh my god, that's a lot of mancubi. Oh, that was a big hit. This is one of the cooler weapons in the game. It's literally a skull flak cannon. Alright, let's see. Do I have... What else can I throw at this guy? No, not this gun. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there it is. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Oh, it's a lot of dudes. Okay, there it goes. Damn it! Oh, that sucks that it missed. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, they won't leave me alone, chat. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Damn it, how's that guy still alive? Holy crap snacks. Let's see, F. No ammo for that gun. Yeah, blocking, if you have the shield, blocking is a kind of a core component. There we go, got him. Phew. First try-ish. Like, watch The Shield again, it's been a minute. Yeah, it's a good show. Yeah, I watched all of The Shield and all of Sons of Anarchy, which both shows were done by the same guys, or main guy. I think that the guy who was the either executive producer or director of Sons of Anarchy is Katie Seagal's husband. You know, Katie Seagal from Futurama, from Married with Children, from, well, Sons of Anarchy. I think the showrunner is her husband. Okay. All right, well, there we go. Like I said, just trying to get into the swing of things. Now, before I leave, though, there's one more sword fragment we have to find. Yeah, because if I can get some bonus platinum, I'm running out of ammo too quickly, and at this point in the game, I probably need to not do that. Okay. Plink, plink, schlink. Oh, very good. Now there's some bonus platinum. Oh, is that it? Is that the final piece? I think it is. Ta-da! There we go. Got this old wiggly sword. 240 platinum. I'll take it. Alright, das ist das. A kid I grew up with is a camera guy, and he worked on American Choppers and Sons of Anarchy. Not sure what he's doing these days. Maybe drugs. Or, you know, just raising a family, maybe. It's just little column A, little column B. Alright, here we go. I think I screwed up because I need that guy. Oops. Yeah, I need that shield recharge. So let's see if it's up on the ledge. So I hit the lever, which raised the device. Yeah, so we hit that, raised some kind of device or whatever. Yeah, I could use that shield recharge. All of the above. I feel like... Yeah. It does not want to let me up there. Yeah, you know, like I said, Doom, other than splattering demons from hell, a lot of it is solving puzzles to get to loot. Oh, wait. Oh, I see something. Aha. Oh, might need to do the other one. There we go, Chad. See, you just had to take a little extra time to figure it out. Life's... Oh, that's not a shield. That's the life sigil. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, where if you're in the middle of a boss fight and you almost killed the boss, but then you get knocked down, you can get one little extra chance. Up to 3 times, you can get a little extra chance to try to take on the boss. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, the game's a little on the dark side. I'm going to brighten it up for all y'all, just a smidge. Barf. There we go. Take a look at that. Actually, let me check something here. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've been kind of addicted to Mistfall Hunter as of late. So if we have a little bit of time, might do. If we actually beat this today, I might play a little bit of that later. Got a sinking feeling all of a sudden. Sounds like they keep it well lubed. Oh, making friends already. Here we go. There we go. So, if you're, oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That sucks. So, if you have the spear out, you have more mobility. If you have the shield out, you're more tanky. And you can swap between the two fairly quickly, but you still have to swap. And one thing you get with the spear that you don't get with the shield is the ability to do a dash. So it's like a mid-air dash thing that you can do. I really wish you could do the dash with the shield, but they don't let you. You have a like a bash dash that you can do, but it's not necessarily a mobility thing. What the hell is that? Oh, it's poison fumes. Why does that keep injuring me? I guess those fart clouds are dangerous. There we go, I got a little nasty boy. I do think the soundtrack has gotten a little better. So what was his name? Mick Gordon was the original writer for the soundtrack of the Doom remakes. They got into a bit of a kerfuffle between, you know, Doom 1 and Doom 2, and so Bethesda said that they were formally parting ways with, I think his name is Mick Gordon. And then, you know, they did an okay job with, I would say, Doom, the Dark Ages Revelations. It just didn't hit as well as the previous games. But I will say the music in the DLC is a little better. Kind of a mix of, like, you know, techno metal. There we go, splattering demon bugs. Uh-oh. Did I get him? I got him. So one thing that I apparently sadly missed in this game was there are a way to do some retro levels which are apparently levels to make it feel like a remake of the original Doom, which is exactly what I said I wanted out of the Doom franchise. So, yeah. And apparently there are a bunch of them that I've missed. So if there, like I said, there are a bunch of secrets, but apparently one of the secrets is the... Oh, here we go, grab this guy. Is the ability to do some retro levels. It does make me sad that I apparently missed a few. Now, part of the story has you play some older levels, but apparently they did kind of like a remake of original Doom levels. And it would be very, very nice if I could find some of those. I might have to, like, go back through the game. Let's see. So I just opened a secret, but where is it? Oh, that's just a backtrack, okay. Flunk. Sorry, I keep trying to reload, but you don't actually need to reload in this game. It just automatically reloads. Alrighty, so yeah, I think we're getting close to the third key. Just a hunch, really. I'm getting hammered here. Not the kind of hammer that I want. Ouch. I hate the snake guys. Yeah, they've got these, like, new imps that are super powerful. At least stronger than normal imps. God, this guy's being so annoying. Just die already. Oh, we got one of the big boys. Oh, those guys are painful. I think that's a... Can't remember if that's the Hell Knight or the Baron of Hell. You can kind of cheese them a little bit if their gun arm is stuck behind something. Yeah, there you go. Ow. Oh. Yeah, you can counter jumping enemies or attacking enemies as long as you time it just right. Oh god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, too many enemies. Yeah, they spawn the like heal enemies. Oh wait, that guy's got a shield as well? When did that guy get a shield? Yeah, if you time it just right. You can get a counter on them. There it goes. And it stuns them for just a moment. Yeah, like just like that. Ooh. Okay, a little quieter now, I think. Who else is left? Ah, here it is. This is kind of like the mini-boss. It's like a charged-up version of a normal enemy. Well, sort of normal enemy. Ooh. There we go. Kill the rider. And the beastie follows. Yep, there it goes. Ow. Awesome. Oh, shit. Man, these guys just don't want me to live. Ow. Ah, damn, that shield guy's being annoying. Ugh. Woo. So I don't know if you can tell, the game's... Ow, shit. Whoa, 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 okay. Ow. Ah, come on. Come on, how much more are they gonna throw at me here? Yeah, both these guys are pretty brutal. No! Oh, come on, dude! Yeah, like I said, this... Yeah, they made this just like crazy difficult, even on normal difficulty. God, I literally just got a heal and they're like, no heals for you. I'm so tired of this guy. There we go, finally. That's the super shotgun. There we go. So that guy was the leader. Oh man. Oh gosh, man, my stomach's killing me. If I remember correctly, I posted a video in your Discord on how to access the retro levels. Yeah, there are secret areas that you have to find, and once you open them up, it basically makes it look like 1996 Doom, but with more modern graphics. And I'd really like to play those. I feel so bad that I missed a bunch of them. But again, this game is kind of bonkers, right? You know, it's just like you saw, they throw a lot at you. So you get all stressed out and you're like, okay, I guess I'll just keep going. Won't find every secret. Alright, let's see here. Whew, okay. Whew, baby. Yeah, that was a lot of nonsense. It's almost like the forces of hell don't want you to succeed or something. See if there are any goodies over here, maybe secrets and stuff. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I'm assuming you're gonna have to toss those somewhere. Sorry, it gets a little tricky trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so that powered on that thing. Ah, I see. Depending on which way you spin this, it opens different doors. Yeah, Stinky. Yeah. Starting to get bubble guts kind of bad. Just kind of ate leftover pizza for lunch today. Alright. How's your day today, Stinky? Anything calamitous? Anything excruciating? Anything just, like, reasonably okay? You know? Just a little bit of this, that, and the other? Okay, so that finished that piece of the puzzle. So I want to open that door next. It's just the one dude? Never, Chad, it's never just the one dude. Oh, that's kind of cool. Good for Monday, just keeping it safe as usual. Alrighty. It's a collectible. Okay. Alright, so Chad, it wants me to go up that elevator, but there is a door that we still haven't opened. And I wonder why. Okay, so yeah, we need to move this. Really? No, not that way. There we go. Aha! I don't know how to actually open this. Like it was like knocking over a Jenga puzzle. So let's do this. If I seem a little rusty with the controls, it's because I'm a little rusty with the controls. I started this. This came out, I want to say, a month ago, and I played through half of it. But then, yeah, we played. Ended up switching over to a few different games, and now I'm back because I would like to finish it. I think Doom 64 is the only game I haven't played and beaten. I've played all the rest, including Final Doom? Do you? Hey, look, everybody, I'm moving up in the world. I make that joke every stream. I really do. Is it weird that while I'm playing this, I kind of want to play more Mistfall Hunter? I'm starting to get it. It's just ever so slightly addicted to that game. Okay, yeah, we're back on the outside now. Yeah. This is it's supposed to be hell. AKA Arizona in the summer, you know? Just very desert-like. Hey, he said the up thing. I know, some people, they wait for it the whole stream. By some people, I mean me. Mostly, like, yeah, because I like to say it. Hey, they knew I was coming. Great. Of course, in this game, not great. This almost looks like Giger-esque. You know, some of the dark, foreboding artwork. Forebloating. It's supposed to be dark. Oh, we've been here before. Okay, I know where we are. I like that he said the up thing. Even at the very touch of the Doomslayer, things explode. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, so the big guy in the back is the one we have to kill, because he's got the flag on him. It's kind of like playing Capture the Flag with a demon. There we go. Shit. Ah, there we go. There's the big guy. So we kill that guy and it makes the other guys a little easier. Stay on target. Woo! Takedowns. Wait for it. We literally clobber them to death. Alright. Very spooky dooky. Oh, there's a secret up there that I missed. So that's the exit. Here's an altar thing. Let's see if I can... Yeah, Hollow Shrine. This is where you upgrade the Doomslayer. And it's like, come. Alright, Train Spear, suit upgrades. Yeah, we need more ammo. Armor boost. Yeah, ammo boost. Increases the maximum ammo for rail spikes, skull crushers, and launchers. Okay. So I need 2 of those crystals to... Yeah, increases maximum ammo capacity for all standard weapon types. I need 2 of these crystals. You only get them every so often. Okay, and then now we've got this. Triggering Slapshot. Okay. That seems like a good idea. Alright, these are still locked. How many coins do I still have? So let's see, that's Tormentor, Signature, Time Slice. Attaching the meat hook to an executable demon will massively accelerate your reel-in speed. Executing a demon with Time Slice causes a faltering explosion. Benefits from the base upgrade Blood Tax. A Wall Breaker. Oh, throw can penetrate and destroy enemy fence projectiles. All enemies damaged by slam drop health. Grounding. Using stab against the enemy that can teleport, such as the Acolyte, Warlock, or Archvile, will stun them. Ooh, that'd be kind of nice. But I have to. But it's a lot of these are spear based because they kind of want you to use the spear more. It's the new weapon for the DLC. Num num num. Tormentor. I don't use stab very often. Let's do all enemies drop health, because yeah, just constantly need health. How much dudes do I have? How many dudes? 125. I guess I'll just save my cash. Yeah, you have to beat the game to be able to beat the entire game. True story. Kind of weird, but makes sense, sort of. Alright, there's a secret up there. Let's see if we can get that before we leave. What the hell is... What the hell is that? This was some kind of important ceremonial room and I'm just breaking everything. Of course, it looks like it hasn't been used in a while, so go figure. Alright, so if we... Okay, so Marf. I see. Okay, so we have to use the... this is going to be a bit tricky. So I need to use this. Let's press T to switch to spear. In midair, yeah, it's a timing thing. Okay, so RT. Ugh. Yeah, I have to hoist myself up there, then switch to the spear, dash twice in midair, and get to that ledge. Gotta beat the game, then you beat the game, then you can beat your meat. Yeah, exactly, Daisy. You're no Daisy. So there's gotta be an optimal way to do this. Right, hold on. Alright. Hold on, T, R. Okay, R, T. Oh, man, that's a bit tricky, isn't it? Because, yeah, so we have to get to that ledge. Oh, there's actually some other dudes up there. Okay, let me try something first. It's a spear. Oh, it's because I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing shift. It's on control, not shift. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Alright, so here we go. So... Alright. RT. Nope, it's like I'm getting caught up in the scenery. Oh, gosh, yeah, man. Actually, my stomach's starting to hurt a lot. Might go take a Pepto-Bismol break or something. Is there... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, chat. Here we go. Yeah. Ah, so that's the trick to it. I think we have it now. There we go. So that's what it was. I was like, how the heck are you supposed to be able to do that? But you have to spin this thing. Where? Oh, it's the wrong one. There we go. We figured it out. I'm not terribly clever, but I figured this one out. Okay, there we are, and boom, shakalaka, a weapon skin. Great. I was kind of hoping it'd be like infinite lives or something. Hey, Narc6, welcome. I need to come back to this one. Still have yet to beat the main game. Hi, Cap and Chat. Welcome, Narc6. Yeah, you know, this came out like a month ago, the DLC Revelations. I have played through Doom: The Dark Ages, and then I've been playing the DLC, but then, you know, we stopped to play Black Flag for a bit, and then Halo Campaign Evolved. I started playing Mistfall a whole bunch. But I did say I wanted to beat this game, so if we do beat this DLC today, I might play a couple matches of Mistfall, because I've been horribly addicted to it. Also, if one of the mods is available, can you give a shout out to Anarch6, who also streams right here on the Twitch. So Anarch6, I've been meaning to, yeah, all the side quests, tell me about it. I've been meaning to ask you, are you kind of getting out of doing production work and now mostly streaming? And doing content creation. I remember a while back, you know, you said your first million view video. Dude, I've never had a video more with like, I think 70,000 views was the most I ever got. A million's a lot. So, anyways, I've been meaning to ask you if you kind of decided to make the switch, because that's what I did. You know, I was working in IT during the day, and then I was doing freelance, you know, video and audio work, you know, AV engineering work, either after my main job or on weekends. And, you know, I was working in public access television for a while, but I kind of gave literally all of that up eventually just to be a full-time content creator. And I'm wondering if, since you no longer live in Hollywood, LA, and I remember, I think you said you moved to Texas, if you're kind of maybe getting out of doing production work in favor of doing content creation. I mean, if you're doing both, that's still awesome. But I've seen that you've been posting more and more videos and things. Nice and blue. This is what my stomach looks like right now. Yeah, I might have to pause and take a Pepto-Bismol break. Unfortunately, my lunch isn't agreeing with me. I'm exploring Dallas, heavy into videography and social media at the moment. Film is on a down slope, movies are too volatile. Filming for socials is where it's at for me. Oh, okay, gotcha. Are you doing social media work for anyone else, or just flying solo? Because that's, you know, people would hire me to do weddings. I never enjoyed doing weddings, although the food was very good. I would do, you know, corporate gigs. Sometimes I'd get hired to do some, like, event production work. And then, you know, just for fun, I was trying to do things like 48-hour film challenge, or, you know, just working for indie film crews, that kind of thing. And most of them didn't pay very much at all. I think when I worked on a zombie film, it was a feature-length zombie film, I was getting paid $50 a day plus food, food and gas. So very, 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 very low budget. But it was still, you know, better than nothing. None of the actors got paid. Yeah, they're just like, oh my god, exposure. What is this? Oh, more urn. Yeah, you gotta find all the pieces to get all the loots. I'm saying boo urns. Splattering those demons. So wait, what's over this way then? So what's all this then? Yeah, I'm consulting for others and working on my own brand. I'm very focused on short form content at the moment. Got that 1 million view clip just a few months ago. I remember. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I just, you know, that's the big thing is, like, I was, for a while, I was trying to do YouTube shorts. It just, man, you've really got to be committed to the grind of, yeah, you stream 6, 7, 8 hours, and then, you know, you have to spend a couple hours also putting together YouTube shorts. What the hell is that? All sorts of stuff. You look at all these like skeletons praying, you know, praying to the almighty butthole or whatever it is. Yeah, it's the almighty goatsy. I prefer to salute your shorts. Well, good. Yeah. I remember that show vaguely. It had that red-haired kid that was also in Terminator 2. Just two light taps to the noggin seems to fix that guy. What's his face? That his character was called Donkey Lips. Yeah, you know that guy was in. Oh gosh, what was that show? I can't remember if he was in an episode of The Outer Limits. He was on. God, it was some kind of like, you know, like not super gory, but you know, kind of like a scary. Not movie, but TV show, I want to say. Well, anyways, he had this habit where he would like catch flies and like torture flies by you know, ripping their wings off and all sorts of stuff. Was it Tales from the Crypt? It might have been a Tales from the Crypt episode. Anyways, but yeah, like at the end of the episode, it shows him like, you know, with his arms and legs ripped off or something like that. Donkey Lips. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it depends on the context. If you had a character named Donkey Lips and then a lady character named Camel Toe, you know, that might not fly, you know, so... yeah, he was, I think he was on an episode of Tales from the Crypt, where he played this, like, sadistic fat kid. He liked to torture animals and bugs and stuff. Alright, just need to find one more piece of this urn. I don't know, Bing man, do me a favor, man. Can you, oh, it's a throne room. Can you, yeah, look up that actor and then look up to see if he was in a show, maybe like The Outer Limits or Tales from the Crypt or something like that. Because I distinctly remember him, yeah, in Salute Your Shorts, but then he was in some kind of weird, I don't know, I think it was Tales from the Crypt. Eddie Gelfin, was that his real name? Yeah, hey Nun, yeah, that's right, you gotta earn it. You gotta burn if you want to earn. Oh, Michael Bauer was his real name. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. Alright, so we gotta go in the hole here. Some nasty things waiting for me. Hold on, let's see. 6. Let's see, all my weapon. This gun sucks. I don't like using it. There we go. Oh. Damn, this guy's trying to beat me up. Take that, tough guy. Oh, okay, so it was Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, yeah, there was a, Damn, they have some jerks in here. What the heck? Ah, that was the snake dudes. I was about to say, can they not hurt me? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, they had me pinned up against a wall, but I was like, for a while there, they just weren't able to hurt me? Yeah, I really hate the snake guys. They're just so annoying. Oh, perfect. You know, that looks like a big medical kit, but only gives you like 10 health or something stupid. Oh, wrong gun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Oh, gosh. This is a bad room to be in. Holy crap. Golly. Alright, you know what? Here, play with this. There we go. That's my Mega Masher, or whatever you want to call it. Phew. Yeah, this is kind of tight quarters for the fast enemies like that. Creepshow video game coming out. I saw that on Arc 6, yeah. You know, Tales from the Crypt is now on Tubi, I want to say. Oop, I'm late. I missed the Doom intro. Ah, it's okay. I've mostly been getting my butt kicked. But for the most part, yeah, we were just continuing on. Ow. With Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations. Yeah, dude, I gotta go get some Pepto-Bismol or something. Yeah. I was eating some leftovers, and unfortunately, they're not agreeing with me. Is this the final piece? I think it is. Urn. Aaron earned an iron urn. What? Aaron earned an iron urn. Alright, chat, let's do this. I will be right back. Yeah, oh, God. Oh man, why is my body so broken? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go chug some Pepto. Oh. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Oh man, you know, that was my last of my Pepto too. I only had a little bit left. Ugh. Alrighty. Yeah. Teach me to eat 3-day-old leftovers. He's sticking it to you. Welcome. Ugh, taco bellyache. That's how you know you're 22 when you start talking about bowel movements and poo-poo patterns. Okay, yeah, that was the last of my Pepto. Yeah, that's why I think I would be up for like a full Borg conversion, you know? You know, it's just everything from the neck down, just replace it with, you know, mechanic stuff. Or, you know, mechanical stuff. There we go. Cool. Splatter that dude into nothingness. Okay. That's so funny, Taco. That should be someone's username here on Twitch, Taco Bellyache. Alright, so we're coming up to the end of the level, probably, which means there's gonna be a big, silly boss fight. Yep, there it is, and... okay, this is gonna be bonkers. Gonna be bonkers. Hey, I'm from Yonkers. The roommate that was from Yonkers. Okay. Oh, that actually is somebody. There's already somebody out there named Taco Bellyache. Alright. Okay, so this is gonna get real nuts real quick. I'm at full health, but so is the boss. There we go. Hey, got rid of the annoying guy. That's good. This is like supposed to be the game's equivalent of the chain gun. This is probably my favorite weapon, but it kind of sucks. I just love the way it sounds. I was like, it sounds like a proper chain gun, you know. If anything, I wish it was even a little beefier. Damn, missed. Swap now. Oh, hold on, I gotta polish them off. Alright. Okay, we're not doing half bad so far. So that's the boss that's protected. Yeah, I basically have to destroy random enemies to lower morale, quote unquote. Damn, I was trying to do a takedown. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. I got those guys. Boom! Headshot. Woo! Ah, not another Archvile. No, those are the ones I hate the most. Alright, where's the Archvile? He's around here somewhere. There he is. The Archvile basically can summon, like, the ghosts of demons, which is weird. Doesn't make him any less annoying, though. Oh, what am I... Oh, I thought I had a hallway behind me. Ow. So many enemies. I hate the snake guys the most. Almost the most. Ah, gee, wait. Boing. Ow, shit. Damn it. Damn it. There's so many dudes. Ow. I wanted to stop switching the rocket launcher. That's how I end up killing myself. Oh shit, I can't see where I'm going. It's too much nonsense. Alright, boss is almost available. I just gotta kill that damn Archvile. Oh. Oh, God, I'm not gonna live. I'm not gonna live. Ah, yeah, okay, that's fine. Use life sigil, yes. Whew. Yeah, maybe, Clayton. I don't want to burn a bunch of ammo trying to get through that fence. There we go, finally! Oh my gosh. Like I said, it's like a damn workout in this game. Let's see, hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's the main boss right there. Let's see, switch to the missile launcher. Shit. Take down. Let's see, where's the damn boss? Oh, there she is. Ah. Come on, man. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Where's the boss? God, it's just so crazy how much they throw at you in this game. It's nuts. Alright, I got her down. Alright. Let me see if I can finish her off with the chain gun. There it goes.
With righteous heart, iron will, and the might to conquer death, a path is forged.
Holy crap. Alrighty. I think I had a couple life sigils. Yeah, listen. Yeah, I like that. Hold on, let's see here. There's settings. Audio. Sound effects. Pain grunts. Hold on, sound effects. 100%. I just really love that. Oh, man. Alright, let's go to settings. And LARP. Yeah, I fired a few machine guns in my life. Including an M60 once, but man, I'd love to shoot an M2. You know, 50 cal, just bonkers machine gun. Ever seen someone hit with a 50 cal? Especially a 50 cal machine gun? Just shreds people. Don't ask me how I know that. I worked for the military for a long time. So I'm just destroying their furniture just to add insult to injury. There we go. I'll have to redecorate. Alright, well I don't know if I got all the secrets, but I got a few of them. Alright, let's do it. Alright, there we go. Pain's starting to subside a little bit. That's good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this is back when the Doomslayer was Doom Guy.
Evac inbound. Good work.
Yeah, some sausage fingers for real. Did you see that? Okay, alright, there it is. So chat, we just have one more section of the key to find, then we can open the final area. Assembling the master key will unlock endgame, which is filled with greater challenges and an even greater foe. Yeah, that's for if you want to do a replay of the game, and it unlocks all the things that you couldn't open. Alright, so I got all the leader essence. Ooh, I missed a lot of platinum. Got the collectible toy. Only one codex entry. That's a shame. Got both the skins. Got both the relics. Oh, I wonder, man, I missed a lot of platinum. Thing is, if we want to go back...
Master of this inner kingdom you have become. Its doors for you now open.
Okay, if you say so. Yeah, there's this guy, he's like some kind of weird skeleton snake dude, and he's been helping us, but he won't reveal who he is. I'm thinking he's probably like a bad guy that we're, you know, unwittingly helping to be more bad. You'd make a great proctologist, yeah. It's always weird when you go to the proctologist and, you know, he puts both his hands on your shoulders and says, brace for impact. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, Mac, let's take a look at that guy. Very strange.
Look into the eyes of the fallen. Their final reckoning. A fracture in your prison. We can't leave him there.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
I've heard enough.
If we leave him, there could be more than just peace. Prosperity. I have been assured. Think of your people.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got a boss fight on our hands. All right. So the guy with the beard is supposed to be like the leader of, I don't know, whoever these jerks are who all got killed. That's a great way to explain that. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the Doom franchise, when they started to do the remakes, or not the remakes, you know, like kind of like well, they're technically sequels, but it's basically a reboot. They started adding all sorts of crazy stuff, like saying that there's alternate dimensions, that the demons from hell isn't actually like a hell heaven type thing. Hell is actually just an alternate alien dimension thing, and then there's like these aliens called the Makers and all sorts of stuff. And so yeah, that's why that like robot lady with the tentacles was doing, I don't know, robot lady tentacle things. Let's see if I can look at this guy's butthole. So, I don't know, they added a lot, but yeah, that guy was supposed to be, I think, second in command, and he basically betrayed the head dude. Spear, shield, crucible sword, and 20 different guns. Where does he keep it all? He has a large backpack that under his cape that you just can't see. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, so I very clearly have a big boss fight up ahead. So let's take as much time as we can to prepare and maybe die. Yeah, see, all these guys were supposed to be, I think, the good guys. I don't know, but, yeah, they all got raffled upon. At some point, I need to reread the whole story. And like I said, I played Doom 2016, I played Doom Eternal. They just added a lot more to the story of Doom, where, you know, Doom Guy's not just Doom Guy anymore, he's the Doom Slayer. He's apparently been fighting demons for thousands of years, and I don't know, all sorts of stuff. They made him do all sorts of weird stuff. Astral, the asshole boss key. I mean, the astral boss key. Yeah, look at this. All sorts of noodly doodly bits. Okay. I think I'm kind of walking away from the boss fight now. So yeah, there's this whole outdoor area. It's like part of it, between levels it's open world and the rest of it's kind of linear. It's honestly kind of like how the original Doom was, where it's like, yeah, some levels were really open, but eventually you were, you know, kind of fish your way through it. And there's like an ending exit place. This kind of Doom is the same way. A lot of it's linear, but then sometimes you have to backtrack a little bit. They have these big open areas between levels. Got this big boss guy who's gonna kill me. Alright, here we go. Hey, gonna cheese this fight, just take some pot shots at him? Alright, this is probably gonna be terrible, so let's get it over with. Well, that's not good. Yeah, the pedestal wasn't important. Okay, alright, let's see how bad this dude kills me. Oh. Oh, he's pretty quick. This is all he's got. Oh, of course he's got the ads. So the ads for health. I've got him down to 50. Oh, shit. Ouch. Got me one of them. There we go. Ooh. That's just the first hit. He's not so tough. He's not so tough, this guy. You know, I keep saying these enemies are annoying. Can you imagine how it'd be annoying to fight a guy who could just block everything? You know? Oh, here we go. Ouch, ouch. Oh. broke my guard. Alright, here he is.
Look at him. He is the brave son of your allies.
I gotta wait till he's... Oh, what is this?
The
Oh, no.
Sentinel's tired of this endless war.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, okay, now... Oh, now he's doing some damage. Alright, here we go.
All of Argentinor.
It is a bit unfortunate, because if you die, you have to start the fight all over again. Ooh, double. I might not want to use this gun. Oh, shit. Okay.
In our hands, their energy will become the lifeblood of creation.
Damn it. Oh, shit. Crap. Do I want to use the life sigil? Sure, why not? Damn dogs. Alright, here we go. Alright, this should do it if I can beat this guy. Oh, is he gonna go like in a super overdrive mode? Ah, yep, sure enough. Damn it. Oh, no, that's like, oh, I got too close to him. No. Alright, shit, there we go. There we go, right in the face. Come on. Ah, now he's got this protection beam. Oh no, this part sucks. Alright, we got him. I think I got him. Oh, I gotta be careful, maybe I don't got him. Alright, we got him. Ugh. Oh man, choking him out.
Evolution, Marek. We are evolving, unifying our worlds to live in peace. Novik died so we could live. I will honor his selfless act. He knew the Slayer was responsible for his death. And you saw it. He comes now for you. He brings the Horde. He'll leave us in ashes.
Oh no, not a round 3. What? Wait, what? Oh, shit.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forming. With Azric slain, the Council accepted my terms.
I wonder if this is the final boss. Kind of feels like it. Ah, shit. Ah, crap. Dang, I don't have any more life sigils either.
Now begins the Age of Ascension.
Alright, the age of STD prevention. Ow, shit. Oh, come on, I had that blocked. Oh man, this guy is going for it, huh? Oh crap, I could use some heals. Yeah, not good. Oh, please don't make me have to do the whole fight all over again. Oh, I don't have any more sigils. Oh no, is it gonna make me do the whole fight all over again? I hope not, man. Purgatory, press to start. Hopefully it's just the second part. Okay, good. It's not gonna make me redo the whole fight, so that's good.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forming.
Oh, hold on. I feel like the spear is maybe not the play here. All right, I'm just gonna let this guy kill me. Okay. Sorry, it started me off with a spear, and I was like, "What's going on? Why am I swinging around?" Okay, yeah, this feels like it might be the final boss. All right, here we go. Damn it. Alright, so he does like a 1. He does a 1, 2, and then kind of like a big 1, and then another 1. Alright, double. Yeah, then he does the drill move. Perfect combo. Oh, here we go. There we go. Give him a tiger uppercut here. He's gonna go into overdrive mode, probably.
The Age of Ascension.
Oh. All these pound puppies trying to bite me. Alright, that's 1. And he does like a... Ah, crap. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know. that was a bit new. He didn't do that the last time. There we go, a little bit of health. Damn it. Shit. Ah, crap. Crap salad. Oh shit, the beams are moving. No. I need puppy heals. I need puppy heals. Ah, okay. All right. We were close. We were very close. Well, close-ish. I think I got him down to like this last like 20%. With area attacks. Okay. He's just got a couple.
Ashes of your defeat.
Oh, wrong shield.
World is forming.
Yeah, I like the shield better. I'm guessing they probably... Ow. They probably designed this fight...
With Azric slain, the council accepted my terms.
Hold on, yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill me again, because yeah, it starts you off with a shield. I'm sorry, not the shield, the spear. Because in this DLC, they kind of want you to use the spear for a lot of stuff. Alright, let's do this. I gotta remember to switch to the shield. Because I don't know, I just like the shield better. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was a mistake. I think you can block with a spear. I just found it easier with the regular shield. You know, go figure, right? Ow. Oh man, I can't block at all now. Damn. I think I was doing something wrong. I couldn't block at all. This doesn't seem like the run. It would be nice if he could get staggered a little more often, but I figured it's probably the last boss of the game. Oh, heals. No heals. Oh, here. Yeah, that's the tough part, is yeah, it's like every wave he gets a little faster and a little faster. So if you time the blocks just right, it's not bad, but he's getting a little faster. Alright, here we go. So there's that. And it. Alright. There we go, got some more heals up me. There we go. There we go. Wish punching him hurt him more. What can you do? Alright, there's that. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, did not do that right. Alright, come on, summon some puppies. There we go.
The demon's essence is a powerful resource.
Shit. Yeah, I need machine guns to get the puppy chow. Damn it. And he's got too many invincible modes. Come on. More heals. No, I got it. I guess I keep running out of damn ammo. Yeah, I think I'm running out of ammo, unfortunately. But let's see, what else do I have left? Not a lot. Alright, this is probably gonna be a wipe.
We are forever in your debt.
Alright, come on, puppies. Oh, come on, I jumped too soon. Whew, tough boss fight. And my 5090 sounds like a jet engine right now, trying to keep up with this. Alright. Alright, load last checkpoint. Yeah, I gotta do this whole fight over again. But yeah, I'm starting to run into the issue. I keep running out of ammo for, well, pretty much my main guns, except for the missile launcher. But because this guy's a melee guy.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forged.
It's kind of dangerous to use the.
Azric slain, the council accepted my terms.
Damn it! shit. It's almost like I gotta make sure I use... Ah, yeah, okay. Alright, just gonna start again. Phew. Alright, here we go. Those guys, those guys. Yeah, it's almost like I gotta, there's that. Okay, there we go. Hey, I did a little bit better that time. Alright, here we go. Kill the puppies.
Now begins the Age of Ascension.
Oh, that's interesting. You did double puppies that time. I'm doing a little better this time. Oh, I spoke too soon. There we go. So it's about 50. Oh, so I keep forgetting I've got the there you go, puppies. Hey, puppies are down. That was quick. Oh. Shit. Okay. Alright, save the,
The demon's essence is a powerful resource. A gift you brought us long ago.
okay, here we go. Alright. No. Oh, come on, dude. Where are my heals? Where are my heals? I need the puppy heals. Oh, come on. Yeah, he just goes into invincible mode. That's not fair. This gun's only really good at the close range. Come on, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. No! Oh, wait, I think we got him. I think we got him. Oh. First try, that's right.
Useless.
Kind of looks like the spider alien at the end of It. You remember? All right, hold on. Let's do a little something here. Hold on, wait for that to update. I barely beat that boss fight. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's get a whole bunch of come on, Streamlabs. Streamlabs is struggling right now. There we go. Meat Shield subscribed for 36 months at tier 3, no less. And yeah, let's get some sub hypes in chat. Thank you, Meat Shield. Yeah, Meat Shield saying,
What's wrong with me?
We've all wondered that for a long time. You know, we're just still trying to figure it out. Says the guy, I'm going to the doctor's office, a neurologist's office tomorrow, so they can try to help me figure out why I've got the brain doots. Alrighty. 3 years of pure joy, right, Meat Shield? I need to find some heals pronto. Yeah, so if you're just now tuning in, I just beat that boss fight on my first try. It was pretty good. Hey, Swap Pup, thank you for the 50 months as well.
Ultimate badass. State of the badass art.
Okay, so this is that spider demon who's helping us. Yeah, this is his lair. Look, he's like eating cooked imp, you know. Even spider dudes have a preference. Wigan, thank you for the 7 months. And that just activated a hype train. Hype train indeed. I'll come on board the train and let me punch your ticket. And let me out. It's that boss almost punched my ticket. Goodness. All right, you've reached a critical moment and the final mission awaits. Oh, this is it, the end. Once you go speak with the architect, you will be unable to come back to Purgatory until the final mission has been completed. If there are any areas you want to explore or additional items you want to acquire here, please do so now. Yeah, let's see if I can get some heals first. Yeah, because dude, I'm look at me, I'm like, I think I know where I can go to get some. Yeah, chub hype indeed. So yeah, so you wouldn't think it'd be cold in hell, but this is apparently like the engine of hell or something. I don't know. It's very strange. All the things they want to change story-wise. Warp. Like I said, if we do finish this game reasonably early, then what we'll do is we'll switch over to a game called Mistfall Hunter, which I've been playing for the past few days. It is a PvPvE dark fantasy extraction game, meaning it's swords and sorcery, you know, archers and arrows and rogues and stuff. There we go. And yeah, the goal is you go into a map and then you try to find loot. You kill NPCs and mini bosses. There is an actual main boss per map, and then you try to extract the loot before other players kill you. Of course, there's no guarantee that they'll kill you. If you kill them first, then you get their loot. So it is a PvP game. Purportedly, the devs are coming out with a PvE mode, which I find interesting because it feels like the game would be a bit slow if it weren't for the tension of players lurking around every corner. 9 levels of hell, all different. Makes sense. Perseus Moon. I remember. What was it? Reading Dante's Inferno, and then there was an anime based on Dante's Inferno that was pretty good. Like each level of hell or something was animated by a different studio, so it was kind of cool. Like I think it's on either Amazon or Netflix, one of those. But yeah, it's basically just an anime version. Yeah, Mark Green says, "How we doing?" I got the bubble guts super bad, but I'm gonna keep streaming. I drank the last of my Pepto-Bismol. Hopefully that'll help. Photos today and shot a K-pop show in London. Really? Was the band K popular? Let's see. So where is the... It said there was an upgrade station somewhere around here, but I seem to have misplaced it. Alright, F. I'm very, very low on ammo. You're going to Belfast. You know, my great-great-great-grandfather, my father's side is from Belfast, and, you know, I've never been there. I've been to Ireland a couple times, but not Northern Ireland. Wiggin says, I've been playing games for a long time after years and years of dealing with cheaters in PvP games and getting older. I've stopped buying/playing PvP games. Well, yeah, maybe if they do come out with a PvE mode, you can check it out. Hollow Shrine detected. Yeah, but where is it? Is it on this thing? Yeah, I did see videos on Reddit of people, you know, there's, anytime you're right, there's PvP, there, you're going to find hacker. I mean, if it's a video game, people are going to create cheats or hacks for it. So already that, I saw that there was an infinite ammo hack for the Archer. So the guy got footage of this whole team, this like trio, they were all archers, and they were all using this like cheat thing where it just gives them infinite ammo. They're just like, there basically was like an arrow machine gun. So... good fellow gamer, I don't know. If they come out, period, I'll be happy. Okay, well, I'm low on ammo. But at least I've got full shields, full health. I want to say that there was... Oh, that's gambling right there. Point of no return. Yeah, I know I saw one of the upgrade stations, but I just don't know where it is. Your arrow machine gun sounds moist, yes. Let's see. I think it was that way. I know I saw one, I just can't remember where. Wait a minute, maybe... There we go, a little bit of ammo. All right, hey, thank you for the hype train, everyone. I appreciate the support. Yeah, so today is this the first stream of... No, Saturday was the first stream of August, but, yeah, you know, I've got, all August long to, Astro Arena's locked. The Astral Boss. What was I gonna say? God, brain fog. What was I gonna say? Something about something. Oh yes, yeah. We're only 1 month away from September, which is, you know, kind of always kind of a fun, if not hectic, time on the channel. Because I try to have some, you know, fun sub goals and do some weird stuff, and yeah, I'll have to put up a stretch goals suggestion box on Discord. All right, hopefully I'll get some more ammo. Wait, unless that's it? Hold on, that might be it. Is that it? Is this the thing? Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, it's the spider dude. Okay, suit upgrades available. Ah, bummer. I've only got one doot left. So I guess there was probably...
Good. Ready, man. Check it out. I am the ultimate badass.
All right, where's that? I probably needed to collect more of these. BitDeck, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Oh man, my room is starting to get kind of hot. That's hot. Let's see. Surge Slash. Build Empowerment. Slam Explosion. That only works with the spear. Yeah, like I said, this DLC was mostly about spear-based weapons as opposed to the shield. The main game, it was all about shield gameplay. But the DLC, they want you to use the spear. And I gotta be honest, I kind of like the shield better. Fogging it up with methane? No, it's just getting warm in here. Because again, I could hear my 59. It's like... Brrr. It's probably just running at max load. Would you like a max load? Alright. Slam, grounding. I guess we'll do this. Grounding acquired. Stab instantly superheats metal. Okay, these are all spear weapons. Or spear dutes. Alright, it's time, chat. It's time for the final showdown. In Doom, The Dark Ages Revelations. I like this DLC. I dare say I almost like this DLC more than the main game. Yeah. Alright, continue. Funny that that spider guy knows advanced mechanics and circuitry, you know, just beyond hammering stuff. Hey, Waikiki
The
Smoke.
soul
Welcome.
realized through pain. This suit, now your key. With a righteous heart.
The lies of Khan Maker must be exposed, yes. Alrighty, but yeah, hey, Waikiki Smoke, how's it? Yeah, everything going well with you and the extended fam? the in-house extended fam? Well, aloha in game, yeah. There we go. Aloha. It's time to doom and aloha or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm kind of tired, man. I didn't sleep well last night. Exactly, Doom Guy is back.
The Doomslayer returns.
Alright, okay, here we go. So, I don't know, I guess did we like travel back in time? Or, yeah, because there's a whole city here. Yeah, there's the big stompy robot guys in the last game. That was pretty fun. Yeah, we had that dragon that we were flying around. In the first stage, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fires of hell, and tainted beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. What was it? He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those who tasted the bite of his sword named him
The Doomslayer.
Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. To break your pottery. Oh, I can't break the pottery. Alright, well, yeah, I don't know what happened. Did we time travel? Kind of feels like we went back in time.
They're lying to us. Stay out of his way.
Yeah, the damn Doomslayer, punk. I feel like we went back in time.
He's here. Stand back. Don't get in his way.
You're in my way. It's funny that this kind of makes the Doomslayer look kind of short. You know, this lady is either really tall or Doomslayer is actually kind of short. Can I change weapons? They better back up. They know I could kill literally everyone here. Everyone here. No questions asked. Back in time. Yeah. I would have loved to have seen Huey Lewis in the news. I don't know if they still do tours, but I actually kind of like Huey Lewis in the news. Yeah, right at the main door. There we go. Yeah. Thank you, F. Nelson. I've been thinking about playing Shadow of War again. What, the Lord of the Rings game? You know, I own it. I've never played it, but my roommate played it. I kind of watched him play it. Yeah. I'd actually like to play it. I bought them. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, buy them when they're on a Steam sale, and then, well, then you just never get to it. Yeah, I feel like we went back in time or something. Yeah, I like Huey Lewis in the news. Kind of fun songs. I don't know, do they still tour? All those guys like probably pushing 80 now? Like, oh, I'm so wasted. Whee! Yeah, it's great. I'm hammered. Oh, I'm on drugs too. Woo! Some kind of civilian uprising here. Okay, up the makers.
The Slayer is here.
Yeah, get out of my way, dum-dum. Yeah. I will say that, man, the level design is pretty epic, though. I mean, look at this. Yeah, they got the big robot guys down there. In the main game, you get to control those guys, and it's fun. Blow up, like, entire city blocks. It literally, yeah, have fun storming the castle. I really got to get a sound clip of that. Put it on my soundboard here.
Khan said he was dead.
Do I look dead? Do I look dead? Hey, Clutch, welcome. I heard recently Huey Lewis has a form of hearing loss that actually makes it hard for him to hear music right. Forced him to retire. Ah, okay, so... yeah, so I won't get to see them live. And I had an opportunity to see the Police live, and I didn't do it because the tickets were like $200-something minimum. Really, Alcinar, was that fun? Seems like it would be. Out of the way, jerks. Yeah, the makers, they have robot faces and tentacle legs. Boo! That guy didn't flinch. He's been well trained. And they made all this just so I could walk through town? Oh, yeah, this guy's got Praetor armor as well. Something tells me he hasn't killed 18,000 demons like I have. Okay. Beat it. Hold on, check this out. There we go. Just do some crop dusting right next to these guys. There we are. Alright, take a knee. Yeah. Not you. Just these guys. The schmucks. You know, I thought we killed this lady in the last game. Not her. Yeah. He's carrying an axe that's bigger than I am.
Thera.
All squads, execute Plan Ash.
Everyone out! Now!
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. It's time to party hardy, I think, with some demons. Ow. I like to kill the snake guys first because they're just awful. Let's see, two. I just really love that chain gun. I just wish it was louder. Alrighty.
Slayer, the Khan is trying to escape to the courtyard.
Okay, expose the truth. Yeah, so the con maker said I was dead, but I was actually just in hell, reassembling my, I don't know, my dutes. Alright, so I'm just looking for ammo, maybe. So, Huey Lewis was known to have a gigantic hog. Well, he probably still does. He's still alive. It's not shrivelly yet. I don't know, maybe.
Can't hold out much longer!
Now, you guys are about to find out why they call me the Doomslayer. Sorry, it's a lot of fast action. I know probably the stream gets a little choppy, but that's... Sorry, unfortunately, a little par for the course for some of the newer Doom... Oh, look at that. Is that all of them? Nope, got one left. Oh, that's 6. Damn, he teleported.
Demons sighted in all sectors.
Let's see if we can get some more ammo here. This level's pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I don't know. Maybe I just never really appreciated how much I liked Huey Lewis in the News until it was too late. Yeah, I think he still does. Sometimes he shows up at like talk shows and other things. Yeah, older, of course. I think he's probably, what, in his 70s now? Maybe? I don't know. How old is Huey Lewis from Huey Lewis in the News? Is he 69? Yeah, yeah. Now, Ozzy Osbourne, man, he kept playing concerts until he literally died, you know? Just kept hanging in there. He did one last concert while seated in a chair. This big creepy chair, and then he died 2 weeks later. So it's like Phil Collins, you know. He kept touring forever, man, until he was like, yeah, I literally can't stand up anymore. I think he did one more I can barely sing, but here we go tour, and then I think he's like retired. 76. Okay, not too old. Yeah. He's probably, got some, probably he could have 20 years ahead of him. Think about that. Rolling Stones still touring. I think Aerosmith, unfortunately Steven Tyler, ran into some throat issues after singing for 50 years. And I think Rolling Stones had to finally call it quits because he can't sing anymore. Yeah, Mel Brooks still sticking around at age 100 is awesome, because he might actually get to see the debut of his own film. You know, I hate to say it, but probably his final film, Spaceballs 2. That's gonna leave a mess. Alright, let's do this. Woo. Please not another Archvile. Please not another Archvile. Let's turn this up a little bit. This game's almost over. Let's get into it. Ah, damn, Archvile. Okay. Crap it. God, have I ever mentioned how much I don't like Archviles? Oh, that was a waste of that. That's okay. Alright, let me know if you want me to turn the music back down. I like it. You know, it's Doom. It's supposed to be loud and heavy metal. Ever since the very first game, they've kind of wanted us to have like a heavy metal soundtrack. yeah, that soundtrack right there. Come on, die. Archvile doesn't want to give up the ghost. Oh, where is he? Gotta track him down. Oh, is that him? Hold on, is that him? No, that's him summoning. Where is he? Where is he? Ah, crap. Craptastic. Oh, Sheboygans. If I can kill the Archvile, I can stop for the enemies from spawning. Where is he? He's almost there. We go, got him. Oh, come on. That's a pain elemental. They're like, oh, were you having fun being alive? Guess again. Crap. I need heals, I need heals. How's this thing still alive? Alright, there we go. We're back in it. It's not over until it's over, chat. Is that it? Now what? God, what else are you guys gonna throw at me? I mean, to be fair, this is... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's... Shoot. I don't even know how to deal with these guys. I don't think I can. I don't think I can hurt those guys till I find. Yeah, there is. That's the boss right there. All right, here we go. Or the mini boss. It's the one with the icon over their head. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can kill the other guys. Or maybe I can kill them. I just have to break through. Come on, man! Don't make me do this whole room all over again. I need to find heals. I need heals. Need some heals. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of heals. There we go. All right, we're back in it again. Oh, shit. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's very bad. Gotta find heals. Oh, no, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yeah, these lizard dudes are horrible. It's like hell in Florida, you know, just nothing but big lizards. I'm trying to survive. Oh, come on. Come on. This is insane. I like, again, this is normal difficulty, by the way. Alright, here we go. Ah, it sucks. This lizard guy just won't get off my ass. Yeah, you see what I mean? I have to... God, that person just will not die. Ugh. Ow. 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 Oh, shit, shit. Hold on. Ah, no! I'm pinned! I'm pinned! I can't do anything, I'm pinned. Oh, shit, I'm pinned. Oh, crap, crap, I'm pinned! No! Don't make me do this all over again. God, you know, it doesn't have to be a PvP game to be really sweaty, you know? This is, like I said, this is bonkers. Alright, so I'm trying to catch up. God, this guy sucks so bad. He just will not leave me alone. Oh, there we go, finally. Whew. God. Man. That was pretty nuts, man. Holy crap. Now, something I make jokes about first try. That actually was my first try, but dude, that like I said, that's some sweaty gameplay. Jeez, man, just like constantly those giant like Robo Komodo dragon looking dudes. Yeah, they will chase you all over the map, and they're very, very fast and hard to get away from. Phew. I think I'd rather do that last boss fight than, you know, this place again. Yowza. Alrighty. I came so close to dying just then, like 14 times. Okay, now where are we going? And cannonball ammo for the cannonball gun that I don't actually like. Schwink, kerplink. Let's see, what is this? Oh yeah, once again, moving up. Ah, a little secrety secret. I unlocked a weapons skin. Why am I not shocked? They tried to lock me, and there were those things that I just evaporated them. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm complaining about the number of enemies they're throwing at me. Can you imagine how frustrating it must be for Hell? Just having this one guy just defeating all of your best soldiers. Oh, well, thanks guys. Thanks a lot. One of these robo jerks. You know what sucks is this whole DLC. They don't let you use the BFG or the BFC. I think they call it the big ass crossbow, which is a little annoying because the whole point of the BFG was to clear out big rooms full of jerks, right? And so in the DLC, they basically just do not let you play with it. So yeah, that would have, like, this room would have been perfect for it, but they just. Yeah, they just do not let you use it. The whole DLC, man. There we go, finally. Let's do this. The music back down a bit since it's no longer the heavy metal. BBC, oh yeah. Finally off work, but I've been lurking. How close to the end are you? This is the final mission. Yeah, what we're on right now is considered the final mission. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, we killed a boss and... Something just hit me. Yo, what the hell is that thing? Oh, that's one of those big dudes. Oh yeah, these guys are also relentless. Yeah, they're quick too, man. There we go. LARP. Okay. Yeah, this gun's pretty cool. It's a gun that shreds skulls. Okay, see, it's like shreds skulls and uses it kind of like a shrapnel cannon. Let's go over here. We need the red key card. Yeah, this is the final mission of the game. Like I said, if we wrap up a little early tonight, I might play a little Mistfall Hunter. But I played a lot over the weekend. I maxed out my character. The character's maxed out at level 12, and yeah, I played a bunch all weekend long. Secret side mission: find the prison and release Huey Lewis. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. And we'll go back in time. Alright, so there's a secret thing. I know there's a secret thing back there, but I think I might have missed it though. Shallow Hine. Oh, more of that stuff. Yeah, all this stuff is for upgrading your spear attacks, but I kind of just don't really... I don't know, I like the shield better.
This facility is under attack.
Okay, there's just 2 pieces, and I think I already know where the other piece is.
Please vacate the area.
Please vacate my colon. Well. Oof. Badass. Destroying their furniture, nothing wrong with that. Alright, that one was pretty easy to find. Yeah, we're gonna platinum this game. That guy was all powered up, thought he was gonna take me on, and I said, get out my house. Alright, here we go. Nope. I probably should have used that just then, but that's okay. Phew. Gulp. Yeah. It's the humans versus demons versus aliens. Of course, the demons are kind of under the control of the aliens, so it's really kind of like aliens and demons versus humans. Oh, we have a little secret here. Hello, nurse. La da la da 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 da. Who runs the PA system in hell? Jeff. Jeff, the PA assistant. So, getting into some heart-pumping battles in Mistfall Hunters keeps bringing you back. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, Khadgar, I even played today, man. I got into a 3-way PvP fight and somehow lived. I should have known it was going to be this guy. Other ads? Oh, holy ham sandwiches. Missed. Hello? There it is. Yeah, you can work on his legs, you can just shoot him in the torso. Oh. Ow, he's gonna stab me with his foot. Yeah, just shredding him, you know? There we go, he killed his leader essence. It's a lot of ammo for a fight that didn't last very long, but it could be because the next fight is gonna be pretty nasty. He's so nasty. Dead guys. That was easy. That's right, you jerk. I saw you. I saw you before you could get to me. I don't want to stand in the goo. The goo is deadly. My deadly goo. Yeah, there's holes between gaps right here, but I can't shoot through it. Is that bad programming? Boobies. Floating boobies. How about some bird boobies in Mistfall Hunter?
This facility is under attack. Please vacate the area.
Oh. Yeah, that's the guy. They charge up and they explode. Kind of like a suicide bomber dudes. Made short work of those guys. Oh man, my stomach's still hurting. Remember, chat, pain is just a frame of mind. A frame of mind that, you know, your body letting you know something's wrong. I have to stand up and stretch or something. He's like... Alright, suit upgrades. I have 2 of the crystals, so we could do more ammo. Or we could do more armor. Yeah, these are all locked out. I don't know, chat, should we do more armor? Make me a little tougher, or more ammo? I kind of run out of ammo pretty quickly. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. So that should be, yeah, now I can hold more ammo of all types. Yeah, a spider hand thing. Okay, how many dudes? 375? I mean, the problem is I don't really care about any of these because, I don't know, I don't really like using the spear. I like the shield. Alright, okay, that's that. guess if you probably find every little piece of platinum in the game, you can probably unlock everything. Probably. Probably. Easy kills here. Alright, chat. Let's do this. This little codex thing. Alright, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna stand up and stretch my legs. I can like lick the inside of the Pepto-Bismol bottle. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh. Alrighty. Got trouble we can get into this Doom guy. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, chat, you know. Let's do this. Okay, you know, I try not to drink on stream, but I think we have to. Yeah, it's the I poured some water into the last of the, you know, just like wash off the rest of the inside. It's like the watered down, but hopefully it'll still help a little bit. Victorian Greyjoy. Ah, yeah, the Greyjoys. Kind of a messed up family, really. All right, here we go. Boom, headshot. Wait, what? I was about to say, where are these guys? I can't see them. Yeah, they made a lot more invisible enemies in Doom: The Dark Ages. Those little sons of guns are everywhere. Okay, so it looks like if we look in there, it looks like, yeah, we might be able to blast our way down in there. So.
Escort teams, route survivors to checkpoint 2.
There we go, got it. Yeah, the Warlock. These guys are annoying. Let's do this. There he is. The Dooms. Oh no, that's not the Doomslayer. That's some other guy. Oh. Oh boy, now what? Oh, it's this guy. What the heck? That's kind of close proximity for one of these guys. These guys hit pretty hard, but their rotation is pretty easy. Hey, see what I mean? It's like the rotation's pretty easy. There's a little... Yeah, of all the big enemies, this guy's probably the easiest. Oh, I say that as he hits me. But the blue... I think the blue thing means that he's overcharged. Yeah. And they have like purple on them or blue or whatever it is. It means they're overcharged. I hate these snake things so much. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there it is. There's the guy. Yeah, he was the one overcharging those dudes. Oh! Oh, aren't you a sneaky... Literally a sneaky devil. You know? Oh. Oh yeah, there it goes. Damn, I missed my takedown. It's alright, it's not your fault, Khadgar. There we are. Yeah. Alright, like I said, yeah, I like to turn the metal up. Yep. Alright, very good.
Civilians are almost out. Hold the line until Valen confirms.
Remember, Jet, hold the line. Without giving a company $8,000. Hold the line. Oh, so stupid. Ah, so how do I get to that piece? So how do I... Okay, we gotta go in there. Hello, are we doomed already? At Stellarum, we're on the final mission of Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations. Okay, so we got this guy. Alright, got 3 parts of the axe here. Chat, let me ask you something. How do we get to the 3rd part? Okay, so it sounds like... Ah, what do we have here? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Did that not open the door? Okay, that should have opened a door. Look at this tough guy. Whoops. They're like, Doomslayer, Doomslayer, sir, could you not do that? That's really mean. It's like, aha. Alrighty. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in on a Monday. Mundizzle. Yeah, we are hopefully going to finish the Doom DLC today, and then if you're just now tuning in, might play a little bit more Mistfall Hunter, which is, you know, raises my blood pressure too much. gives me the sweats. Although I'm starting to get close to having, you know, kind of maxed out what you can do in solo mode. I think I did that wrong. Well, I mean, not really. I've upgraded a lot of the base, you know, the campground. I don't know. If I log in tonight, I'll show you a little bit. So this week, you know, I don't think I have anything slated for this week specifically. So I do have a few backlog games. There's Aphelion, which is it is a sci-fi game. I think not quite sci-fi survival, but let's see, how do I get out of here? That's a good question. Actually, how do I get out of here? I still have Mouse, what is it? Mouse PI, Mouse Detective, or something like that. I've been meaning to play that for a couple of months now. I've had it installed the entire time since I received a review copy of it. Oh, here we go. I just haven't gotten around to it. What else do I have installed that I need to get to? Hold on, give me a sec. Still want to finish Cleared Hot, but I don't think I'll stream that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've got Call of the Elder Gods installed. That is a sequel to a game called Call of the Sea, if anyone remembers that. That was that weird thing where a lady goes to an island looking for her husband or something like that, and then she starts, seeing remnants of like a cult of Cthulhu, and then, some other stuff. I don't want to spoil it if you're thinking about playing it. But I have the sequel. I received a review copy of the sequel, and I would like to play through that, because the first game was kind of interesting. Yeah. The Relic First Guardian got a 4th patch today. So much better now. Combat is nice. The Relic First Guardian. What kind of game is that? I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, there's Big Boss right there. Now, as soon as we jump in there, bad guys. Maybe no bad guys. Let's see, heals. Do we have any more armor? The Relic First Guardian. Yeah, I don't remember that one off the top of my head. Perhaps you could explain it to me, and then I could be like, oh, great. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are Futurama fans, I've watched a bunch of Futurama, not all of it, admittedly. They are, Matt Groening, David Cohen, and Billy West, and other folks are getting back together for a new season. They're going to do another season of Futurama. I think it's the 14th season. So if you are a fan of Fry, Bender, Leela, or Leela, I think it is. I knew it. That's good news. Yeah, shut up and take my money. Yeah, there was an interview where he's talking about how so many catchphrases and memes have come out of that show. Yeah, see, these guys get really easy as long as you can block that gun on the side. Yeah, you see how he's just sitting there like a dummy? Yeah, just gotta cheese him a little bit. Yep. Just make it where his gun just can't hit you. Yeah, just... And he's dead. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I just barely missed the takedown. Okay, only get... Alright, you know what? We're gonna hit him with the old big blaster. There we go. Yeah, you get more loot if you do a takedown. Pain elementals. Shit, there's... Oh god, there's so many enemies. Damn, how's that thing still alive? I hit him with... just a boatload of missiles. It's gotta be almost dead. Come on, I know these things are not that tough. At least, I don't think they are. There he goes. Alright, so here's another one of these guys. Like I said, they get pretty easy if you can just block their gun. See, it's literally just cheesing him around a corner. There we go. Oop, hold on. Damn it, what the hell was that hitting me from behind? Ah, just a stupid little imp. Caused me to miss the takedown. It's annoying when you miss the takedown. Woo. Now, let's not miss it this time. Yeah, see that should have been if I hadn't missed the first takedown. There we go. He would have been dead already. That's okay, it happens. He's like, no. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. What was that? I don't know if I'm supposed to use something else with this berserk or what. God, this is nuts. Yeah, they gotta chop his head off. Oh, we got two of the Hell's Champions. Yeah, okay, so oh, man, let's get the super shotgun out. I might not have. I might have just ran out of ammo. Come on, tough guy. Who wants me first? Oop. Oh, shit. That's that guy. Alright, one of these guys should be almost dead. Yep, missed. Woo! Those stalagmites or stalactites? Never easy to remember. Alright, there we go, that's one down. Oh, I guess not? That was weird. It was like overpowered. Right, this last guy's almost dead. Alright, come on, tough guy. Yeah. Enough with the bullet things. Come on. It's nice I got a berserk for this whole fight. Alright, come on. Alrighty. Hell's Champions. Alright. Phew-wee. I'm leaving lots of splatter everywhere I go. Alright, heals. Got heals but no armor, sadly. Aim for the taint. Yeah, Doom taint what it used to be. Hold on, let's see. I thought I maybe could knock the statue over. Alright, so that was it. Shoot, I'm just destroying all the good guy stuff. Alright, that's the hollow shrine. Upgrades available. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Upgrade my armor. I need 2 of those crystals to do the last armor thing, so I may or may not be able to get it. Let's see, that's 175. Sure, why not? A taste of haste. Again, all those upgrades are for the spear. They don't let you have access to the shield tree for whatever reason. Alright, shit.
Your father's kingdom is broken, and your cities burn. Hell cannot be defeated, but it can be controlled. And I will be its new master. This world has known only suffering. I offer you this one chance of salvation.
Now give her the old sneak attack. Wata!
He would rather destroy this world than share it with his enemies. Then let this primitive realm die with you.
But that's the guy we fought earlier in the game. That is a big boy, man. Look at him. All right, here we go. The henchman. Oh, that's still good. Yeah, so this is the guy who sent us to, like, super hell earlier in the game. Hey, he killed us in like 10 seconds or something. But now... Dude, I'm definitely gonna run out of ammo fighting this guy. God, how many attacks does he have? Holy crap. Question is, how do I... It should summon... Spawn... Oh man, that's gun's... It's too far. Yeah, some guns are only good up close, you know? Ow. Woo! Woo! He's got some beefy attacks, this guy. Damn, hold on. Now his ads aren't dropping any heals, so it's like, how do I heal in the middle of a fight? Or if I'm not supposed to, that's also potentially a thing. Yeah, Alright, I'm sure he's gonna have some kind of extra phase or whatever that we haven't seen yet. That was a... Oh, okay, so don't charge the big guy. That was dumb. Oh, jeez, what the hell was that? Alright, got him down to, what, about 70%? Yeah, the machine gun's good for taking out the little extra ads. So this is a bit... admittedly a bit concerning. Am I using up... Okay, so it looks like, I guess the heals are respawning on the left and right. Let me go. Plasma gun really good. I actually got him down to about 50%, but like I said, he's probably gonna... Oh, yep, shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here's the second phase. So he's probably gonna have something nasty. Oh, literally nasty. He's trying to pee on me or something. Alright. Damn, I gotta get away from... Yeah, just got some... Okay, go for the heals. He's gonna have a third phase, just like the last boss. Yeah, there's no way I'm one-shotting this. Yeah, he's gonna have a third phase. I just know it. Yep. Okay, here we go. So that's that. That's the first two phases, but he's gonna have a third phase. Oh. Maybe not?
He sees through us.
Whee! Oh, holy crap, dude! Okay, here's the third phase. Oh, now what? Oh, jeez. Oh, he's like giving, dude, he's pooping on me. Ow. Oh, where are the heals? Shit. Gotta find where the heals are. It's like... over on the sides. Okay, here we go. He's got a little bit more of an arsenal now. Oh, shit, I should have blocked that. That's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep firing. Looks like I don't need the heals yet, surprisingly. Alright, so he's going into ultra doo-doo mode. Oh, looks like I can't hurt him when he's in ultra doo-doo mode. So I don't know how else to put that, but kind of seems appropriate. I like that ultra doo-doo mode. Okay, let's see. Take out the ads. Shit, we're going for the heals. Heals. Where are the other heals? Damn, it's like I'm out of range. Oh shit, that hurt. That really hurt. God, why is the range on this worse than it should be? Yeah, there it goes. Oh man, I'm at a bad place. Oh, that's bad. Yep. Oh, do I? It seems like he's tougher in this wave. Okay, here we go. Heal time. Heals, please.
Forged in pain, his will now whole.
Yeah, here we go. Where's the heals? Oh, I need more heals. More heals. Alright. Ah, that sucks. Oh, yep. He double tapped me on that one. Come on, heals. Just gotta get to the heals. Oh, not enough heals. Shit. Oh, okay, heals on the other side. Shit. Okay, here we go. Right, there we go. I'm still in it, chat. Okay, he's invincible in this mode. Alright, I can switch to the missile launcher. Come on. No, he got me while I was switching weapons. No, chat, we were so close to getting it first try.
Can I get in there? I need to. Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks. So, yeah, he got me when I was switching weapons. Well, I mean, I think I maybe got a shot off, but yeah, he did the force field push and then he smashed me right afterwards. And I was like kind of trying to transition to it. I think I could have got him if I'd been able to switch to the missile launcher. All right, well, okay. It shouldn't make me do all 3 waves again. Yeah. All right. I think we can beat this. Not too bad. It's like a non... Oh shit, that's right, got it. That's right, the game wants you to use the spear, and I don't like using the spear. That's it for that gun. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. That sucks, man. I'm so close to just one-shotting the guy. You know, like, not one-shotting, but like first try, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, what did I call this? Like Ultra Dookie mode? Ow, damn it. Ow. I think I've ruined my chance of beginner's luck here. I gotta be honest, I think the boss before this was actually a little easier. I mean, a little harder. Probably weird. Like, I kind of hate the, Ow. Looks like he's got some armor behind him. Oh, shit. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, damn it. That was probably dumb. Okay, here we go. They're shooting poopies at me. That's right. It's a bit unfair that, yeah, I can't hurt him when he's going into super doo-doo mode. That's okay. Well, more ammo for that guy. Heals. Okay, there we go. Down to 50% again. Not doing too great, but better than I was. Okay, here we go. Heals. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, that's the thing is he shoots... Yeah, that's a bit rough. He does the shield thing and the mace thing at the same time. Alright, oop. Lots of poopies. Ooh, that was really close, actually. Don't tell me I'm running low on ammo already. At least it's a big target, right? I think it takes more damage if you... Alright, there we go. Oh, shit. Damn it! I got him. That sucks because you have to blow up those things and block, but like both literally at the same time. There we go. Yes. I think that's part of the shtick here is that he's able to do multiple attacks at once. Alright, there we go. Got the ads. No! Alright, come on. I need those heals. Oh, those, is that a heal? We've almost got him. We've almost got him. I just gotta live. No! No, dude, he's almost dead. Hold on, there's that. Come on, heals, heals, heals. Do I not have any heals left? Okay, I think that's it. I just gotta kill him.
The time for politics is over. Reject the Makers and their ways, now and forever. It is by blood we will survive. Now stand behind your courage. Stand behind him. Our war begins now.
Kong. Alright. Endgame is now unlocked. You can access Master Key areas. Okay. Uprising. Yep. Got all 3 leader essences. Got all the platinum. I got all the collectibles. Oh, I missed a codex. Oh, God, I'd have to do that whole thing all over again just to get that one codex. Oh, I can't believe I missed just one little itty-bitty thing. And then they all lived happily ever after. So this game is technically Doom Revelations, well, Dark Ages and then also Revelations serve as a prequel to Doom 2016. So yeah, when they brought it back. Wanted to, but didn't do the Tangia for that scene. If you ever see me where I'm not on screen, yeah, see how like everything disappears? It also prevents Tangia alerts from playing over the screen. So I try to remove myself and overlays and all sorts of stuff during cutscenes so people can enjoy the cutscenes. Otherwise, it would just be nonstop Tangia alerts during all the cutscenes. So if you ever see me disappear like this, whoop, that means Tangia alerts are also off. I'm very sneaky that way. All right, here we go. Items rewarded, Divinity. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so... Master Key completed, endgame content unlocked, re-enter mission portals and unlock Master Key areas, experience new challenges that will provide valuable rewards, unlock new levels of power for the Chain Spear and Praetor suit. You can now re-enter mission portals, allowing access to new areas, challenges, and upgrades. Okay, well... Yeah, so this is technically Purgatory. A message from the Architect. To the one whose name I dare not speak, remember this. I am no warrior, there is no glory in my destruction. I have aided you, I have improved you. Your weapons bear my touch, your shield refined and perfected. There is more, I have left it for you. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess we gotta go to his hut. Maybe. But, well, yeah, I guess they say endgame unlocked. I think we've pretty much played through the story of Revelations, but yeah, there are like some extra areas and extra things that you can only do after you've played through the game once. So I think down here there was something nutty down here. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, Astral Boss key required. What the heck? What is this? Okay, oh, shield runes. Ah, there we go. And that means, yeah, your shield is now back at full power. Visit the shield tab of the dossier for more information. Good, yeah, because we were locked out of all the shield special moves, which are fantastic. You know, like the shoulder cannons and the missile launchers and all sorts of stuff. You're locked out of that because they wanted you to use the spear weapons. But I have to be honest, man. Unless I really had to use the spear, I mostly used the shield. Yeah. Hold H in a mission to bring up objective wheel and select a custom objective. Oh yeah, Hell's Core, Purgatory, none. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, well, yeah, so they do give you more game to play once you have beaten the boss, or, you know, the final boss of the story, but I think what we're going to do is we are going to pause on Doom Eternal, or not Doom Eternal, Doom Dark Ages for now. I still don't understand if this is, like, if this is the future and we go back to the past to change the future. But if we do that, because yeah, see how all these all the good guys are dead. But if I don't know if this is like hell still, or I mean this is purgatory. So I wonder if that means like all the guys who joined the maker, the Khan maker, ended up, you know, getting obliterated in purgatory. I don't know. Like I said, the last couple of Doom games have kind of really complicated the story. But not in a bad way, they just kind of added a lot. But I tell you what, you know, the one thing I missed throughout this entire game is there are secret areas where you're supposed to be able to play, I guess, remakes of the original Doom levels in this game, and that's kind of what I want. My opinion is they've gone completely off the wall with Doom Slayer stuff, and I think it's time to just reboot the game and, you know, let us play a remake of the original Doom, but done with these style graphics. Bruce Banner would have words for your time travel questions. Yeah. And there's all sorts of crazy stuff here, but yeah, what is this? Uprising. Oh yeah, that's to replay the final mission again. Hey Logan, welcome. All right. So, yeah, that is where we are going to wrap things up for Doom, The Dark Ages Revelations. Thank you again to Bethesda for providing a review copy of Doom, The Dark Ages, and the DLC Revelations. Very much appreciated, and feel free to check that out. It is available on Steam. You can also, I think you can also play it through Game Pass? I think? Is it on Game Pass? I can't remember. Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is, yeah, let's do this. I'm going to stop the stream only on the YouTube side, so for those of you tuned in. Oh, Noob Tobias, thank you for following over there. Sorry, I missed that like 40 minutes ago. But anyways, we're going to wind down the stream on the YouTube side, then I'm going to start a new stream on the YouTube side, and then we'll call this like kind of like day 3 of Mistfall Hunters, which is what I'm going to switch over to right now.
Stupid horse penis.
Alrighty, so yeah, just on the YouTube side, we are going to end this video for now, and Twitch folks, stick around. I'm just going to end the YouTube stream and not the Twitch stream. Alright, thank you everybody, stick around, I'll be right back.